all by myself. I'm gonna be all by myself. It's okay. I'm going to finish off what I had smoked yesterday, some of the avalanche. And I'm gonna get into my zen, but I'm gonna take it easy tonight because, I was way too out of the wrapper last night. I don't want to be incoherent. And I'm hoping Barbie comes back. Wasn't she fantastic? Hi, Darwin. Don't mind me if I talk to myself. I'm just talking to myself. But I did, if you were here yesterday, oh my gosh. Barbie was a sensation. I was really impressed at how she handled herself. I was basically not surprised because she just handled herself really well. But she crushed it. She slayed. She keeps that calm composure, the hypnotic vibe of Barbie. And it gets everybody so, like, uptight and upset, and people get whiny and their voices get higher. And she's like, same energy. Oh no, he blocked you? Let me, I'll send him a DM. He was on earlier today. I was really surprised. He usually goes from morning to night. Oh, is he live? Or is it my imagination? Oh, he is live. Oh, well, that explains a lot. Well, he's been on all day. I want him to come over to me. Let me just ask if he'll come over, and I'll tell him to unblock you. Hold on. If I'm echoing, it's because I'll have two devices going. Right, seasons. Oops. Didn't she kill it? Oh, I don't know if you were in my chat, but she killed it. Hey, Mad Max, my favorite junkie. What does the 408 stand for? Is it oh, we were just talking about you. I was literally just singing your praises. I want to be her. I want to wear her skin. Hi, Crystalline. I mean, God, she literally brings men to their knees. Like they're so flustered. God love Mike, but he was stuttering and is it not hypnotic? Like you have to submit to her somehow, some sort of energy. She draws you in. Okay. Would have been more fun if you said a number of spliffs you smoked. We would have probably believed you. All right, let me ask Mark too. Let me not get distracted. Ask Mark too. I mean, she should have like classes. Barbie should totally have classes and how to conduct yourself. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's so New York. Hello there. No, I was just about to. I just got off work. Listen, I always sound wasted. We've had this conversation before. Last night I was beyond wasted. And I was a little slow to respond to things. So what I did was this morning, when I was driving to work, I replayed, and I was very slow to respond to things, especially when Mike said, "I've been so nice to you," and I'm like, this is nice. He wasn't even remotely nice, and I wish I had stood up for you more. Hey, there's my favorite pie, cutie pie. Oh my God, how many times do you say cutie pie when you have either a granddaughter or a baby or niece? I'm so obsessed with your name, cutie pie. I'm just so obsessed. Oh, see, I got distracted again. Okay. Let me see. I really wish he would turn his commercials off. Hey, there's my girl Renee. He needs to turn his commercials off, his AdSense off until he finishes it, because you have to wait so long for the commercial, and you can see everybody talking in the side chat, and you can't do anything until you get my draft. I need to send a message. Can you? I'm a bit long winded. I get like manic after work, you know? I need to decompress. Unblock. Darwin, it's taking me forever. I'm so ADHD right now. Alright, what's his last name? Darwin. Okay. That's a very specific name. And I'm spelling it wrong already. AT. Wait, is that two L's? Oh, my eyesight. That's two L's, right? Yeah. ETLY. Please. All right. Let's see if he responds. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Just gonna ask if they want to join us. Let's see. I don't know how to put the volume up on this iPad.
So, hey Shelly. So,
okay, come.
Wiggy has a message.
I mean, it's only fair. He's been on all day.
So,
He's
that was in April of this past year, and he got like wicked mad at me. And
okay, I love that girl. She's so sweet. She's absolutely so sweet. She does remind me. Her personality reminds me very much of my younger daughter. But I mean, it's like watching paint dry. I think it's the monotoneness of her voice and how she elongates words with a little, like, old people talk. I'm sorry, and it's awful for me to say because I have the worst voice and accent. I am in no place, but I just can't listen to her. I hate being mean, but I just can't. I can't. I think it's because she's so innocent like. Oh, do you want to come up? Barbie, you slayed yesterday. Let's talk about it. Let's bullet point all the things. Is that what they call them? Bullet point all the this critique. Why should it piss him off? Because he's been on all day, right? It's kind of my turn, and G Man goes late at night, so like I'm like in between.
so he started like dating other girls.
Oh my god, she's still talking.
Like he was like, I knew you fucking blamed me, and like,
I gotta send him
kind of, because it was like,
that's sweet. Oh wait, I gotta get the. He gets mad when people post. Yeah, you're right, but
like I wouldn't have given a shit.
But you think he'd be bored now? Let somebody. Oh, let somebody else have a try. That's only fair. She's not crazy, okay? She has Asperger's. She called. Oh my god, today. Why is she calling you? She's got a boyfriend. I don't know how to copy this link. Let me copy this link. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see if this works. Copy. sorry. I am sorry. It's been such a freaking long day. I was just dying to go home all day. Like, I never usually feel like that. But I think I know how to the past year hanging on my panels. Pardon me, maybe I misspoke. I can't recall what I just said. Because I was trying to do three things. You don't tell someone that you're live in someone else's chat. I know, but this is the thing. He's been on all day. And he's not usually on this time of night. Please. It's just Mark. You know, it's Mark. I'll apologize. I did it on purpose because I knew he would say, "Oh, okay, I'll shut down," because he's usually courteous like that. Oh, it's been a long day. I'm so sorry. This is why I smoke weed. But I haven't even started yet. There's Magda. What's happened? Let me just give her the link too, so she could spread it. I hope we got the right one. Let's see, where's Magda? Here you are. Paste. Go. Woohoo! Magda. All my favorite girls are here. Okay. I heard you saying something crappy about me again the other day. Jake the jerk? Really? What did he say about you? Is this the real seasons? What did he say? When he was here in my chat yesterday? Jake. I love Jake, but he is a jerk. But he knows that. He really is. I mean, he's a whack job. But I can't stop loving him. It's because we are chronic illness people. You'll come up and if you okay, only if Jake does so. You are fantastic, darling. Oh, there's my lover right there. Crazy sick. One day we are gonna see you in a straight jacket.
Didn't you know that's me in the chat?
Oh shit! Let me turn my device.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Is me?
I know you said it was you. You put your name in it. How are you, my darling? That was hysterical. That stream last night with that funny guy. He was the best. John here. He was funny. Now come as close as you can to the microphone.
Oh, my microphone's miles away.
I know because I can't hardly hear you, and with the crickets behind me.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's very sexy, Jake. Go ahead.
I had to find my microphone yesterday. It was way over the back and behind everything.
Oh, look, it's Tater Toddies. Hi.
She wanted to come on your channel yesterday, and you wouldn't give her a link.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why? Oh, I was pretty, out of the wrapper, in the wrapper, whatever. I was pretty messed up. I needed to be messed up after a day like yesterday.
Can I answer the question about Harvard? And I'm not going to talk shit on her.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
Okay. For the past year or so, she's hung out on my channel. And that was all cool.
Yeah.
Okay? But she's very... I don't know. She seems to have chilled out more, being over on Mark and them's for some reason. Like she's more... she doesn't lose the plot as much as when she was on mine. But on my channel, like there's quite a few people in my community who spent a lot of time with her behind the scenes, where she would go major breakdown suicidal over her boyfriend, and we had to deal with it all. And I'm not the person to deal with that shit, because I'm normally the person like, go and fucking kill yourself. I don't care. You know?
Yeah.
But I've had phone calls from her screaming, You know, oh, I'm going to kill myself. Alex wants me to lose 5 kgs and I can't lose 5 kgs. I'm going to kill myself, blah, 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 blah. I've had so
Wait,
many of those
what was
phone
he
calls.
can't? He can't do what?
Well,
5K what?
like lose 100 pounds or 10 pounds or whatever, I don't know. But the point I'm making is that she's so more calmer over on Mark's channel, and that's good for her. When she was on my channel, she was always having a meltdown, a breakdown, because all the stress over all the CJ bullshit with all the courts and all that crap that she was going through. And her boyfriend was always threatening to do this to her, and she was always having a breakdown. And now she's so much calmer over on Mark's. It's better for her. Yeah, I'm like, oh, be happy that you're doing so much. She's so much better off over there. I'm not trying to say anything horrible. I'm saying she's better off there because she's so more relaxed and calm. And I don't know why, but she's more lucent. When she was on my panel, she was more,
Well,
you know.
yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
like she's better off over there.
But she's really boring.
I didn't like her on my panel, but other people did.
I mean, she's long-winded.
Mm.
Very long-winded about just nothing.
You could be talking about baking cakes and suddenly she'll want to talk about fucking whatever. Like I had to deal with her losing her cat, and for like 6 months she was crying and every night losing her cat, you know, and we had to deal with all that. And people in my channel, they're more sympathetic and empathetic than I am. I'm not an empathetic person. I'm like, fuck off. Sorry.
Wait, what happened?
Well, when
Anal
your other cat,
Linda's here. She's all
your other
bruised
cat
up and cuts in her arms. Who are we talking about? Harvard Chickie?
no idea.
Yeah, I think she self-harms. Right? This is the worst place to be when you're in that type of shape. Isn't Anal Wart Linda the best seasons?
I'm
My
just saying,
absolute
like, she's
favorite
better
song.
off over where she is now because she seems a lot more calmer than when she was on my channel. And for her, go be happy, do that. You know, I'm not trying to be horrible. I'm saying it's better for her.
Magda is awesome. I'm just saying. Tater Totties. She is awesome. She's for the ladies. Keep her on your side.
I'm gonna
I
go.
feel bad, but
I'm gonna go live in a few days' time and review the week.
oh, review the week. Okay.
And some people said some things about Taylor. I'm gonna correct it. I'm thinking about tomorrow or the next day when I get some time doing that circus stream of Tara and Stitches that they did. I was thinking about reviewing that.
Oh yeah, that's a good one to review.
Just to give my opinion on it. No disrespect to them.
Well, what does that mean? No disrespect to them. I mean, you're like you don't care.
I'm not going to talk shit on them.
You don't care.
I kind of have.
What?
I kind of have a little bit of respect for Tara and more for Stitches. I still think Stitches gets a lot wrong, in my opinion, but I have a little bit of respect for him because he is pretty wise on what happens. But he's not always right. Like he's wrong with in my opinion, with Barbie Girl. I think he gives Barbie Girl too much credit. But we all have our own opinions.
Yeah. So there, you think there's some decency inside you, Jake?
Inside me?
Yeah.
I would rather have me stalk you online than someone else because I might do a lot of mind fucking, but I'm not going to actually come peek through your windows like some stalkers would.
What if I like that?
I'd come and actually knock on your door. I wouldn't be peeping through your curtains. I'd be peeping under your sheets going, Jake.
Hey, don't worry. Please cancel that. Oh, I know. I got the link. I did see it. in between life. Yeah, that's so crazy.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
cool to hang out with you. You know, like sitting there having your wines and your cheeses and your crackers and your. I think it'd be cool to sit back and fucking have one of those picnicky party type things and
Oh yeah.
a few grapes and fucking.
Hang
I want.
out, watch Netflix. Do you have Netflix in New Zealand?
hmm
What's Netflix?
I just think like I watch your Twitter pictures and I'm like, man, I'd love to be having some of that snacky shit.
Really? Oh, you see, I missed him and he missed me. You see? I knew he couldn't stay away.
Who?
You.
The only time
Because
I'm
you
ever
you gave me the flick.
I'm sleeping.
I blocked Carlos last night. I was a little slow to respond
I
and
know
I
he
feel
got
bad.
upset about it.
I'm
He
sorry?
doesn't realize I'm just trolling him.
It's hard, like I said yesterday, it's hard to know what is real, what isn't, what's a troll, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's hard to to distinguish anymore.
ODP. Who's ODP?
OGP is a good time.
I reckon Seasons would be a good time.
Oh my god, right? Have you seen how pretty she is? Have you
I,
seen those crazy beautiful eyes of hers?
I think Noodles is a fucking idiot.
I just feel
He,
like,
he should be selling up and moving over there to be with Seasons. Like
right. Oh my
he's
god, I know she's so out of
he's a
his
fucking
league.
idiot. He's risking her fucking finding some other fucking better looking dude. You know, he should be fucking selling up and moving fucking what's his dog's name's fucking Tato and fucking Zombie or whatever over there. What's his dog's name?
You gotta
Toto.
follow
Tato?
this guy.
Okay, I'll sub up.
The dating pimp. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the one Abe keeps fucking playing clips off.
Yeah. Whatever happened to something warrior. What was he called? Something warrior. The guy with the glasses that's always hanging around Noodles.
Hmm. It's something warrior.
Oh my god, isn't it
Cyborg
awful?
warrior or freaking
The brain fog. Yeah, Seasons. Oh my god, Seasons like a supermodel, and here comes Lumpy Dumpy in
Renee.
Washington County, New Jersey, or Washington County.
Slingshot warrior.
Slingshot warrior. That's it. Yeah. Jeez.
Don't people
I'm like,
say that Jerry Vollmer is a woman?
oh, he is.
I don't care if Jerry Vollmer is a woman or if it's the right person I'm thinking about that posts all the rich life shit on Twitter.
Yeah, he's awesome. Jerry's awesome. Jerry is
Yeah, I want to be
hysterical.
friends. Yeah, Jerry, that's the one I'm looking at it now. I want to be friends with you. I want you to teach me how to do all your clipping and shit. I want Jerry to teach me how because I love the little fucking edits and shit how to put them together. I wish I could do that because I got hundreds of fucking I got hundreds of clips. I want to put them all together like Jerry does.
Are you that dumb, Jake?
Yeah, I am.
You don't know how to put a clip together?
I don't even know how to make a video.
Are you kidding me?
No,
You should just call us both dumb because I don't know how to do it either.
I don't know how to do it.
Jake's the biggest troll around, right?
No, I'm being honest.
You can't make a video?
Have I ever made a video? If I knew, Barbie, listen, if I knew how to make videos, I would have hundreds of them up.
Don't you have like application like video editors on your phone?
Yeah, but I don't know how. I've got a video editor, full version on my
It'll
computer,
work.
and I don't know how to do it.
Well, it's much
It's a-
harder on a computer.
Oh bullshit! I know how to clip on my phone. That's all I know, and I
Jake,
hate
I mean,
doing that.
I know you don't like me, but I can teach you. It's not that hard.
No way! I don't want to be taught by you. They're not.
Come on, how can you not like her? She's so
Then I'd owe
Sweet.
her. Then I would
Come
owe her.
on.
Then I would owe her.
What?
I
Oh,
would
for
owe
Christ's
Barbie
sake, let
dolls.
it
She would hold it
go.
over my head for
No, you
life.
would not.
She would hold it
Oh
over
my
my head
God, the
for life.
dramatics.
No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. So if you want to
She
unblock
would.
me on Twitter, and I'll teach
You have to
I'll
unblock me
send
on Twitter.
you.
You blocked me.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh,
Because I wanted to message you the other day when you were doing that boss thing to send you 100 clips on boss, and I couldn't.
Oh.
still send them to me.
Wait,
But I couldn't because you
boss.
blocked me on Twitter.
Witty,
Why are
don't
you
even
mad
go
at
there,
boss
girl.
now?
I'm not. I just don't like her.
She's a dumb
Barbie.
bitch, Witty.
Oh. What?
And she's going after my friend right now, which I don't.
Who's your
agree with.
friend?
Tara.
Oh, boss and Tara are fighting?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna stay out of that one.
Come on. Put it right. No one fights boss. Boss isn't a fight. She's just a fucking mouth.
Because she's a loyal friend, I suppose.
All boss does is go on a panel and say, "You don't want to fuck with me. I'll fuck you over." But she never actually fucks anyone over. She just says she will.
Well, what
Yeah,
is she
hey,
supposed to
wait,
do?
hey,
Jump through
Witty.
this? Sorry.
You know what boss said to me one day?
What?
She said she was gonna come to Chicago and kick my ass. Did you know that?
Yeah, but that's,
Well,
she
she's a
says
right
it about
gangster.
everybody.
She's a right
Yeah, but
gangster.
That's her
she was
gig.
well, she was kind of realistic about it.
I
Do you want to
did
find
hear
out
the
your funny story,
swatting
Barbie?
one. I did. Who admits that? I did hear the swatting. It really did make me laugh when she said that.
Barbie, do you want to hear a funny story?
Sure, try me.
When I used to be friends with Boss and she was on my Hangouts, she phoned me on a Hangouts call one day, and I have no idea in the world why she picked me, but she was bawling her eyes out and she's like, "I just found out my husband's cheating on me. I'm getting a divorce."
Well,
And she
that's
cried her
sad.
heart out.
Why are you making fun of that?
Because
Because
of
she
the sick
deserves
shit she
it.
says about my daughter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I have no empathy in the world for her. After the sick crap that she says about my daughter, I will forever say sick shit about her. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Well, let's be realistic, Jake. Even though how much I don't like you, I've never said one damn thing about your daughter.
I don't care if people do it. I just like pointing out
No,
how if I'm
they
such
just
a
say
bad
that
guy,
she's
look at
not
them.
real and shit. I don't agree with that.
It's like it's water off my back when people do.
Really?
It's gotta bother you a little bit, Jake.
I've just been
It doesn't
downtown this
bother
morning.
you at all?
No,
So wait, what did you say about seasons? 'Cause I'm about to fight you right
I
now.
have no idea. I think she was just trolling.
Seasons, what did he say? Where'd she go?
Seasons is so cool. She has the best sense of humor. There are taste in men. You know, I'll never understand. Never understand.
It's usually
No
the
one
really
cries
pretty
as much
women that
as
have
you do, Boris.
shitty taste in men. She's gorgeous.
No one
She could do
cries
so
as
much
much
better.
as you do, Boris.
Uh-oh. It's
I
Boris
cry?
in the house. Take a link.
I mean, the boy's living in his mum's house that like he inherited, and he still has to pay off the mortgage. That's how much of a failure him and his mummy were in life.
Oh, come on. You're living with your parents, dude. What are you talking about?
Am I living with my parents? Mom, Dad. Like, where? Where are my parents?
I thought you even said it. You're living with your mom or something,
No,
right?
I don't. That's what people say.
Mm.
I live in
My
own
apologies.
apartment.
Hi,
my
Hazel.
landlord's
There's the beautiful
upstairs.
Hazel.
I
That's
got
what I
landlords
thought.
upstairs.
So that's not true. Okay,
Mom, what's for dinner? Mom, it's lunchtime. Where the fuck's my lunch? Mom,
can somebody drop a link? Does anybody have a link?
Hey, Hazel. Like,
I sent you a link on Twitter.
If I live with my mum, why am I fucking saying these mean, horrible, bossy things?
I live with my mom and I'm a bitch. What does that say?
I would love to live with my mum. My mum's an awesome fucking cook. They had lasagna for dinner last night. I love my mum's lasagna. And I didn't get any because I don't live with them.
Okay, but his mom has passed away, so I don't understand.
Who's
When he wants to talk shit, I'll talk shit on him.
Oh.
Remember when he was on your panel that time and he was talking all that shit about my country? Well, I can return fire, can't I?
God, why can't you laugh at shit? Like, that's hysterical. Come on.
Why can't you laugh at the shit I say?
I always laugh at the crap you say.
Well then shh and laugh. You get a better looking wig because you got black hair, not red.
How do you know? Nobody's seen me in ages.
I've seen you.
I'll be on camera next Tuesday when I do the cigar and hat stream.
Now my
be
mum's
there, be
dead.
square.
At least I can go and give my mum a hug. Can you, Boris? I've just been downtown and had morning tea with my mum.
That's a little.
Yeah, now this is exactly the same behavior you're accusing Boss of doing. Because I heard what she said. Her children are alive, she said. But now you're doing the same. Sorry?
He just said my mum's deaf and can't hear me, so I replied to him.
You replied to him in the same way Boss replied about yours. At least my kids are alive.
No,
that's basically it's the same answer.
True though. I just been downtown this morning and had morning tea with my mum downtown. I'm telling you. What are you talking
about?
I just been downtown this morning with my mum.
I know you said at least. In other words, his is not alive. Yours is. At least you could visit yours. That's exactly what you said. And you're. Come on, dude. Wake up. Come on.
Well, stop defending him. Are you in love with him still?
Excuse me?
Well, you're the one that pretended to go to an airport and meet him and stuff, according to fucking his best friend, Lindy.
We couldn't stop laughing the whole time we were doing it. We're just having some fun.
What time is it in New Zealand?
12:17 p.m. So it's lunchtime.
Magda, could you find the link and drop the link?
I'm not having lunch today because I just had morning tea downtown.
Could you drop the link in there, Barb?
I had me a meat pie, a sausage
roll.
roll.
Hang on.
Thanks.
But Magda just did it, honey. Not that long ago. If you scroll up a little bit. Who do you want to have it, Boris?
That's what I. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like,
live with your parents, Boris.
But he doesn't. He lives in his mom's.
In his mom's house.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Eventually, I'll get my mom's house, and I'm going to live in it because it's a gorgeous house.
Woody.
Yeah.
I'm replying to what he says in the chat. So if I'm answering his question, you can't. If I'm replying to what he says, how can you tell me off?
I'm trying to get into my zen. I'm kind of not there yet, so I'm a little cranky.
I'm trying to talk quieter for you today, so be gentle.
Okay, sorry.
Yesterday you were complaining I was so loud, so I'm trying to talk quieter today.
Okay.
I'm trying to improve to help you with your zen.
All right.
Do you want me to put some sexy music on? Here we go. Lindy's in the chat now. Lindy's in the chat saying, well, you weren't laughing at me. I knew he would never meet you, and he was on the phone with me the whole time.
Well, it was good fun. Don't make a big thing of it.
She's having a go at you now.
Nobody was laughing at her.
She's having a go at you now. It's all right. It's all right. Let's not go back in time. I seem to be an expert on crying. Every post he makes just about has the word crying in it.
Okay, let's get into our Zen space. Let's try not to get sloppy tonight.
Season, stop trolling me too. Lindy had nothing to do with it. We were spoofing the community. You're spoofing, so you're jerking over everyone?
No, we were just like, I don't know. I think Boris mentioned something about. Oh, do you know? I really don't remember, to be honest. I really don't remember it.
It's not important. What weed are you smoking tonight? Chocolate, strawberry, banana, caramel, or are you trying the eatables today?
I am having the leftover what was for yesterday, and that was the one I couldn't remember.
Are you sleeping in your bed?
Avalanche. It
Are you
is
sleeping? Oh, I'll be an
wo-
avalanche in your bed.
World Peace Avalanche. Well, sometimes I'm not consistent. It's due to exhaustion and being a stoner. But
I got a hot chocolate
no
in my
harm.
cupboard with avalanche.
Would you feel better if I just apologized for even getting myself involved in all that? Well, then I apologize.
Who?
Me, to Lindy. Because I said I didn't want to come between that situation.
Nothing about you is important, Boris. I mean, you entered the chat room typing my name. So if I'm responding to things that you say, that's on you, son, not me.
No, we're not fighting. I'm trying to get into my zone to just pain relief here because
I'm
my
not
body
fighting.
hurts.
It's not a fight.
No, I'm just responding to Magda. Sorry. Yeah.
I bought these awesome fucking peppermint candy things. Spearmint. They're nice. But they get hot. Cold then hot. Oh my god, now Boris has gone to his number one line. I got you triggered. So when are you going on a road trip again?
For the stream house.
Is that really going ahead?
Yeah, but I have to have my surgery on my wrist. You know, the carpal tunnel surgery. So it probably won't happen till November.
Who's setting up the stream house?
How am I setting it up?
Right, who?
What do you mean, who?
Who is doing it?
Me.
So you're going to rent a house and
Yeah.
invite a whole lot of YouTubers
Weirdos, yeah, and just
to
hang
come.
out with all the weirdos. Yeah, like couldn't ask for anything more.
And where are you going to do this?
I think we chose New Jersey because we put a poll out. New Jersey got the highest, which I find odd because I don't know who do we know in New Jersey. Just like one person. Like who? How many people know people from New Jersey?
So,
Anybody here?
so you could rent like a house like Jersey Shore kind of thing, and have like a big swimming pool and barbecue area and a fucking put some.
Jake. You do realize this is not my first rodeo, right?
No, because I just want to see you in a bikini fucking jumping in the pool.
Okay, well, nobody's ever going to see me in a bikini. That'll never happen. I mean, I'm just going through laser surgery on my scar, so you got to give me some time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scars are nice.
No, I look like a zipper, which is so unfortunate. A giant zipper. You can just unzip me. So.
What was that scar from? Your kidney surgery or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I remember when you were going for all that. And you were offering to buy someone's kidney, or not buy, but pay. I remember saying
I did
Australia
not.
online.
That is, what are you talking about? Never
It was in
happened.
a chat one. It was in a chat one night. And you might have been joking about it. But you had a stream one night saying that you would pay for someone's, and I was like, I'll do it. But you ignored me. That was back in the days when like Kim Fisher and shit were on your panels.
Who were on my panels?
I think it used to be like Kim Fisher and some other chicks.
Oh my god. I hate, it's either my phone or it's your accent. I just cannot understand what you're saying.
I will talk slower for you.
No, louder. You gotta talk louder.
I will talk louder for you.
Okay, go on. What was the question?
I think it was when Kim Fisher and people were on your panel with you back in those days.
Oh, Kim Fisher. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Gosh, that seems so long ago, doesn't it? Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fupa, fabulous, nice. Everybody bow to the fupa. Can you touch your toes? No. Why? Because your fupa's in the way. All right. The Noodles channel is dead. Yeah, bring your beer over here.
I don't know. I subbed to Noodles the other day.
The dynamic is totally different. Seasons, is that really your excuse for being attracted to Noodles?
And I'm just reading all my beeps.
Really? Yeah, because she sounds so white, doesn't she? She just has a Karen white voice.
Last time I talked to Kim Fisher, she was asking me to take the pictures of her and her ex-husband off my community page.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait. I didn't get what? Uh-oh. Woody doesn't get it. What was it?
What? Woody doesn't get it.
I didn't get it. I could listen to Kim Fisher forever. I don't know who Harvard Chickie is. I am brand new to her. Oh, okay.
Harvard.
Oh, I don't. Okay, yeah. She's just long-winded. I hate being mean, but you know. Wow.
Why did Barbie Girl get off the panel?
Oh,
She was going to give me a hard time, remember?
did she rage quit?
2 days in a row.
She rage quit. See, I am feeling the avalanche as we speak. Ooh, it's mellowing me. I feel better. Pain feels tolerable. Yeah. Okay.
Who's your favorite person in your lifetime in the world?
Who's my favorite person?
In the world in your lifetime.
God, I don't even. I'm absolutely speechless because I can't even think of a person. My favorite person of all time. Of all time. I don't have a favorite person, I suppose. I have a lot of favorite people.
Well,
I can't pick one. I can't.
before I came on your panel,
Yeah.
I was sitting on the shitter and I
Yeah.
was watching TikToks on my phone. And I watched the video and it made me realize who my favorite person in the world in my lifetime truly was.
Who?
Lady Diana. Because I
Oh.
watched the video of her doing that running race that she done, and she was running in a skirt and she won the race.
Yeah, I have a
And it
beautiful
just
picture of
reminded
her.
me how great a person she was, and
Yeah.
how for a royal she was so down to earth. And it just made me realize when I watched it that in my lifetime she's my favorite person. And it's not because she's a royal. I'm not a royalist at all. But it just watching it just reminded me how just like Renee said, she was a beautiful person. It's like it just reminded me how great a person she was.
Oh, Seasons is dropping some juicies. She says, I don't make any excuses for my attraction to noodles.
It's
It's
primal.
primal. It doesn't mean I have to roll with it. Like, what the F? Come on.
Well,
Seasons.
I'm gonna
Save
I'm gonna clip
yourself.
that. I'm gonna clip that race and put it on my channel. And put like that's my favorite person in my lifetime. And it's not because she's a royal or nothing. It's just why does Boris get such a hard on when he sees me? Am I that
Because he
attractive to him?
loves the troll. He loves to see you squeal with excitement when he comes into the room.
Is it because I make him feel important? Someone notices him?
What do you mean somebody notices him?
Well, no one else does.
Oh, please. What do you have? I hear ice cubes. What do you have?
Just a soda.
Tell the truth.
It is. It's just Coke.
Oh, okay. That
It's
is the
just
worst thing for you.
my glass was half full, but it's still half full of ice. So I just topped it up to because it's got ice in it, so don't waste the ice.
Wow.
I'm like
Seasons.
that.
Okay, listen. That is just. She goes, dude, it's purely physical. Leave me alone. Okay. No way. Come on. How could it be? How could you look at a man like that and think, oh, you're so hot. You're so soft. Come on. God love him, but he's no stud.
I've probably got more chicks trying to get into my slacks than you do, Boris.
Really?
I'm answering this question. How's your love life, Jack?
And that is such a trigger word. Slacks. Ugh.
Yes, for
It just
sure.
it just reminds me of polyester pants.
Like, who's
Well,
trying to get into yours, Boris? Lindy?
oh no, no. We don't want to start that. We do not want to start
Well,
that
no,
fight
I'm
here.
asking. He's the one who brought it up. You being the pimp you are and all. How am I being a pimp? Am I being a pimp? I think he's jealous of me.
What?
I don't know. It's on
Come
him, not me.
on,
It's on him,
dude.
not me.
Dude, did you legitimately say that?
You know what, Seasons? I agree with you there. I think Harry could find himself a way better woman than Megan. But it's not like we actually know Megan on a personal level. Like maybe she's a loving, sweet person that we just don't see. Maybe she's just a good fuck.
I don't know, but I tell you what, there's no chance a relationship can withstand all of this. It's, all that crap that's going on, and that relationship can't possibly stay together.
I think Harry is more like Diana, but I still question whether he's actually fucking Charles's son, because why does he look like the dude that they say is his father?
I know, it's crazy. But
Why does
listen,
he look like
it
the
wouldn't
butler
make
dude?
any difference. It wouldn't make any difference. He's still the brother of the future king.
I know.
So it wouldn't make any difference.
No, I know it wouldn't, but because like they'd all have to fall over dead for him to be the king or anything anyway. So, but he so looks like the fucking butler dude that Diana was accused of having an affair with.
I know. Identical. You've seen the side by side pictures, right?
It's like, why? They will never do a DNA test because he's a royal, but it would be so cool to like just go and steal a bit of his fucking DNA and fucking get a secret test done.
They can't. They can't acknowledge it.
I mean, William looks like Charles. Harry don't look nothing like Charles, and he looks like the dude. So
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can't blame Diana for fucking around because, like, fuck, you know, Charles would have been a fucking 3 pumper and he's done the job.
Oh, he's just so. Oh, I hate to talk about somebody's looks, but he's a rough-looking fella. He really is rough-looking.
He's got the heart of Diana. But then William was groomed to be the future king from birth because he was the first son. So
Yeah.
he probably didn't have the more relaxed upbringing that Harry would have had, because Harry was never going to be the king unless they all fell over dead.
Yeah, and not only them, but William's children are in line before Harry.
Mm-hmm. Seasons, you're in the same part of the world where Harry lives, just he's down below you. So why don't you get in your little putt-putt car and drive on down there and like rummage through his rubbish bin and find a fucking bit of his fucking DNA in the rubbish bin and then fucking get a DNA test done and see whether he's fucking the butler's kid.
Oh my god, it's so weird that you say the king. Oh, I can't get used to it. I don't think they're gonna call her Queen Camilla. Because yeah, she has to be called Queen Consort, just like the Queen Mother was called the Queen Mother.
Could
We
you
dropped the
imagine
link.
Charles and Camilla having sexual relations?
We dropped the link, Boris, if you'd like to come up and duke it out. Make an appearance.
Would you have rooted Prince Charles if you had the chance in your day, Woody? When you were in the UK and he was younger?
Would I
If
have
he
done what with him?
If he walked into your bar when you were working one night, Charles walked on in, would you have banged him out the back in the bathroom?
No. What would I get out of it? I mean, ew.
You could have sold it to the tabloids.
I
I had sex with Prince Charles in the bathroom.
No way. Oh, this is so no, I have way too much class for that nonsense.
Okay, Woody, when you were working as a barmaid in the UK and shit, did you ever bang anyone in the bathrooms?
No, first of all, I am like an OCD clean person. I don't go near public toilets.
Okay, I'm just meaning, did you ever take anyone out the back room or whatever and bang them?
No, I was married.
I didn't know you were married. Sorry.
I was married, yeah.
I didn't know you were married then. I'm just meaning, like, working in a bar, did you ever take anyone out the back and bang them? That was all I was meaning. Because when I worked in bars, we were always banging chicks in the bathroom.
Ah.
That's what the handicap toilet was for, you know, because it was mixed race. Men and women could go in there.
Oh, wait, hang up. What's happening? Did you guys see the tribute we put up?
To who?
It's sad that they can't have a time to grieve privately. I did not see it, but I did see a video of William riding his bike in the woods, and somehow a paparazzi started following him, and he kind of freaked out.
I would hate to be a royal. Every minute of your life has been watched, scrutinized.
Oh, would love it.
It would be worse than fucking being on YouTube where they
Oh, it
fucking
would be fantastic because
analyze every word you say.
number one, you have somebody that does your hair and makeup, picks out your clothes. You have no worries. You don't need money. You have a chef. You have a driver.
Okay, that part of it would be cool.
Yeah, I would
I
love
could
it.
I could employ Boris as my official nose picker. Boris, I got a booger. Come and get it. Come and get it, son. Just saying. You could have a chick to scrub each side of your ass crack.
What?
Well, remember that Coming to America fucking movie when old Eddie Murphy was the Prince dude, and
Oh
they had
yeah.
fucking washing them all in the bathtub.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying you could have a different chick for each side of your ass. I'm not
Yeah.
meaning
Okay.
sexually. I mean scrubbing.
Mhm. Awesome. That's
So
the
would your bar
Barbie.
like
She's
Coronation Street?
absolutely what?
Was your bar like Coronation Street? The Rover's Return? Was
Would
it like
I
that?
what would I bow?
No, your bar in the UK.
Oh my God! For Christ's sake, talk into the microphone,
Oh my
please.
fucking god! Am I not allowed? Do you want me? Oh my!
That's
Yeah, I have
much
to be.
better.
I have.
You're
You realize
talking
my
to
nose
across the
is resting
room.
on my microphone right now?
Okay, obviously you're not in front of your microphone because you sound a million times better. You're across the room, and I said before, I don't know why my volume is just not as loud as I expect it to be. Anyway, what was the question?
Was your bar like the Rover's Return?
No, ours is violent.
Okay.
Violent. There was fights every night. We had to hire security. Yeah. We need subtitles. I know for both of you, you got me with the speech impediment, and you got God only knows what language he's speaking. Is it okay if I call your mother?
My mother. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go
Can I
for
call
it.
your mom?
Mm.
Wait, was it a yes?
Mm. Go for it.
So if I had her
Yes.
phone number right now, you would say yes for me to call her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just checking. You can call my mom. She's mean though. She won't want none of this nonsense.
My mum might be a bit grumpy this afternoon though, because she spent the morning with me. But
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to remember what she said she was doing this afternoon. They normally go for a bike ride in the afternoon. My parents are in their 70s and they go bike riding.
This is awesome.
Like they'll go and bike like 20 kilometers, which is like
Wow, good for
10
them.
miles or
Keeping
whatever.
fit.
They got fucking mountain bikes and they got electric bikes.
What now? Is it a
Mum uses
train?
the electric bike when her knee's playing up because it's a bit
Oh,
easier to ride with her knee. My parents are active.
that's
Because
good.
my mum stopped. She used to go walking about 20 k's a day, but then her knee packed up, so it started hurting. She's waiting for an operation on her knee.
Seasons come up. We gotta talk about this, seasons. We really have to talk about this.
Talk about what?
About this relationship with noodles. It's so bizarre. Mm. I
Unlike
don't know
you,
if you have
Boris,
these.
I don't live with my parents all my life. I actually like traveled the world and lived in my own houses and, even live in my own house now, Boris. So I know you don't know anything in life other than like close contact with your parents, but it's not actually normal to like be an adult and still be connected to your parents. Just so you know, son. Normal people like leave home, they leave the nest. You know, I know you didn't. So it's this separation anxiety thing that you have. You know, it's like I'm not like you. Sorry. My parents were glad to see the back of me when I was like 18 when I left the house. Might have been 17 when I moved out. They're like, thank fuck he's gone.
And how old were you when you were diagnosed?
With what?
Graves.
2003, 2004. So
Oh, wow.
nearly 20 years ago.
Mm. Wow.
I've had all the operations. I've had the radioactive iodine drink like twice. But
You know you're going to get a puppet with googly eyes, right?
oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, these people think I care. You know, it's like
I like my puppet.
Boris doesn't get that. I'm long-winded in everything I say. You're not doing anything special, dude. I talk and talk and talk. I mean, you're the one that's like never found the balls to leave home and like suckled up to mummy all your life until she left. Like, that's on you, dude. You don't have to hate on us normal people. You know? You don't have to hate on us normal people. And I might have like bulgy eyes, but at least I got all my teeth. Can you say that, Boris? Yeah, they're actually my teeth. Can you say that, Boris? Says he doesn't want me. Yet he done a video the other day talking about what I say on my stream. Go figure. That's the funny thing about this YouTube shit. You know, all these people say, I don't watch them, I don't watch them, I don't watch them, but then they know everything you said, and then they'll do a stream and they'll talk about what you did, and then they'll try to save face and say, oh, someone told me about it, someone sent me a clip about it. Like, who are they trying to fool? Who are they trying to fool?
Who are they trying to fool?
Fupa, I had what they call decompression surgery. They took my eyes out of my head. What happens with Graves' disease is your immune system gets out of whack and it starts to attack 2 or 3 parts of your body. It attacks your knees. Mostly it'll attack your knees and it'll attack the muscle behind your eyes. Now, when it attacks the muscle behind the eyes, the natural reaction for the muscle behind the eyes is to inflame itself, which then means that it grows in size and it pushes the eyes out of your head. So once they settle it all down, they then have reconstruction surgery, and they take your eyes, decompression surgery, sorry. They take your eyes out of your head, they cut the bone to make the eye socket bigger to push the eyes back into the head. And that's what I had. So I had my eyes taken at one at a time. I had my eyes taken out of my head, and they fucking cut the bone of the eye socket to make it bigger to push the eye back in, which means you still have protruding eyes. In other words, bulgy eyes. So yes, I have bulgy eyes, and I ain't fucking scared of it, because it's like, fucking, dude, I got bulgy eyes, and I've also got a big, huge fucking dick. So it's like things in my body bulge, you know. Oh my god, you look beautiful, Seasons.
Isn't that beautiful with the red eyes and the Hitler mustache? That's beautiful.
It took my attention right away.
Didn't it?
Mm.
Hi,
Okay,
guys.
let's talk about this warped attraction that you have for
No.
Mr. Potato Head over
I
there in
know.
North Jersey. Come on.
I know. It's primal, like I said. I don't have any control of it.
Well, when did it happen? When did it start?
You know what it is, Woody? I think I'm like going through like the last years of
Menopause.
fertility, and I've always been really attracted to like
Men.
certain men, it's just like the more cocky, the more big, like I don't know. I just have this, I don't know, dude. I'm getting to be an older lady now. So
Do you
I
have
think
children?
maybe my body's like, get inseminate. I don't know. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. That's not what I'm saying is I don't know. Look, I don't think he's like a nice. Well, that's not true. I do. Well, I don't know.
Come on.
Okay, ask me a question. I don't know.
Come on. Come
What?
on. Oh my God. He's the biggest, worst
Asshole.
incel.
I
What?
know, I know, I know, I know, Woody. I know. I know. He's
But
an
he's
ass.
like that behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, out of the
Yeah.
scenes.
All the scenes. I know.
Yes, he doesn't come out of it. It's not
I
an
know.
act. This is who
No,
he is.
I know. I know. I know.
That's not healthy.
You know what though, Woody? I've had a really crazy year. Like the last year starting in November. It's almost November again. I've had so many things happen and so many like losses and so many just insane things. I'm living in a place where I shouldn't be living. I'm away from my friends. I'm away from my social group. I'm away from, even just like the gym. I'm away from the gym. I can't like I'm not working like I'm just not in a good place right now.
Are you still living out in the Wop
And
Wop
this whole
storage?
year has been like this, and I'm not making amazing decisions, but I'm not really like I'm not a, that I'm not like
You're having fun.
I'm not committed or like do you know what I mean? Like it's not
Yes,
like
you're having fun. You
I'm
go,
having
girl.
fun and I need to stop, but I need to stop having fun. I need to get back to like business. You
Oh.
know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Because I really have like I'm living way high in the mountains and I can't have a full-time job because of how far away I'm living. I have to go pick my kids up and it's I don't know.
So you do
I don't
have
know.
kids?
Yeah, I have two,
Right.
not
No,
seven,
no,
not
not,
seven. I have two of them.
I'm not meaning to be personal in that respect. I'm just meaning because, like, so it's like it's not like you're craving to like be seated to have your
No,
feet
it's not
fucking firmly.
it. No,
Just life ticking
like
by.
I
Like
I guess
you've already
I
had
have
that pleasure in life, so it's not like you're needing noodles to come and fucking.
no, I have more money than Dave does. I have more like I feel like
Hey
I'm
baby, how you
definite.
doing?
I mean, I really am not. It's not. That's not what it's about. That's not. It's not like I'm not. I don't know. I
What do you
think
mean
people
you
read it
have more
wrong.
money than him? He's loaded. He flashes all this fucking money around,
Oh,
hundreds,
he
big
doesn't
bundles
have
of cash.
anything.
He's not loaded. What are you
He
talking
doesn't have
about?
anything.
He does videos and he
No,
fucking takes
you're
his money
wrong,
out of
Dave.
his pocket and
Well,
he's
listen
got
to
people
Whittier.
over it.
No, you're wrong, dude.
He
Dave's
doesn't have
not fucking.
anything.
Dave's not loaded. Okay, he's not. I'm his friend because we were friends, and then I don't know what's going on right now, but some shit's definitely not. I'm like really bummed out because it's like, man, that's my friend. Dave really has been a really good friend to me, Woody. He has. He's talked me through I've had some very difficult situations. I've had deaths. I've had near deaths. I've had everything you could imagine this year. Not on me, not on my part. My family, I've had family members die. My dog died. I've had COVID twice. Family members have had some major issues, especially very close family members. It's been, I sold my house. My house that I'd lived in since, my firstborn, or no, my second, since my son was 1 and I almost had my second. Like I've gone through some major things this year and I felt totally unstable. I felt like, and it's like keeps coming. The hits keep coming, and Dave's really been there for me.
I like
He
Dave.
he has. And I know he's a fucking asshole, and the way he acts and the way he talks is like terrible. I know that. But he talks a big game, but he's actually a very supportive friend when you need him behind the scenes. And I haven't done anything for Dave. He came out and met me last August. We had a great time. That was it. But he's been really there for me for a year. He didn't have to do that.
When he came out?
What?
Was the 6 good?
Okay, I don't think
to do with it. That really has nothing to do with it, because you know what I mean? That wasn't at all. He's really been a great friend to me, and when I needed him to be like, dude.
Oh, wait a minute. Did she gloss over that? You glossed over that.
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, just give us a hint on a scale. A scale from 1 to 10.
Like, did he
No!
a big noodle?
I don't want to. Dave's penis looks like his penis looks like it's been through a meat grinder. Can we just leave it at that? Is that like, those are some details that I don't have to be like, duh.
Would he have HPV and like warts?
No. What it looks like, Liddy, is like burns or something.
Too much wanking.
What?
I was like, are you like snapping your dick with like rubber bands, or like why is there like?
You didn't touch it.
No.
I can tell you what. He's been hanging fucking rocks on.
Wait a minute.
You're
telling me.
He's hanging rocks.
Wait a minute.
Make it longer.
Hold on. There's a ambulance. Hold on.
He's hanging rocks to make their dicks longer.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. What?
You're telling us that his penis had sores on it?
No, I did not say sores. It was like scarred up, like battle, like it'd been through a battle.
What does that even mean?
Heavy sword fights with it.
Like
it looked like, you know what it looked like? It looked like about 500 hot zippers had burned his pee-pee. That's what it looked like.
What the hell does that mean? I don't understand.
I can draw you a picture and send it to you.
Was it veiny? Is that why it looked like that?
I mean, it was veiny for sure, but
I'm glad Chit can talk about
maybe I don't know. I've never been with an Italian before. I don't know.
And you touched it? And you touched it?
No.
What do you mean no? Did you get checked?
Oh yeah. I've been to the gyno. Yeah.
Oh God.
No, I've been to the gyno. Yeah. Definitely. I just got back,
So would you say
actually. I had my mammogram and everything. I had my mammogram. I did the whole shebang. And I'm
okay.
No.
Would you say he was deformed? He had a deformity?
Was it banana shaped?
Yes, it was banana shaped. I don't know what you would call it. I don't want to talk about it. You guys really want to know about Dave's penis?
God, we are so insane.
I can see the noodle banana shaped.
I would ask the same question, Lydia. I would be like, no, explain it to me. What are you talking about? I'll draw you a picture. I'll send it to you. You can
She's
like
gonna
put it
draw
up
me a
next
picture.
live stream. Then you can post it, and that is what Dave's penis looks like.
Okay,
I can't
so what was your
explain it.
wait?
I can't.
What was your first reaction when you saw it?
His penis. I was like, oh my god.
This chat, seriously.
You said, "Oh my god," in like surprise, excitement, or
No, I had seen it before, but it's like.
So he sent you dick pics?
Yeah, he did. Just
it was
fun
like
though.
really small because he's telling you.
No, he's not small.
Okay.
He's not a small. He's not a small fella. He's definitely not a small fella. It was like, I don't know.
Go ahead.
Talk about dicks and Barbie comes up. She couldn't help herself.
Hi, Barbs.
Wait, we got to hear the rest of it, Barbie. We've got to hear the rest. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't want to I don't know, dude. I'll draw you a picture and then you can post it.
So
I don't know how to describe it.
Did you ask him what happened to his penis?
No.
Why? I don't get it.
Well, no, he's told stories about how he's like zipped his penis, his skin up in his jeans before. He got burned one time with like putting on hot pants out of the dryer with no underwear.
Come on.
But that's what it looked like. But it's like, dude, how many times have you done that? You know what? Maybe it was
this guy.
No, you know what? Maybe it's like a botched circumcision, maybe. Or maybe he just is real rough with it. I don't know. It wasn't like any yucky stuff. It wasn't like I looked at it, you know. I definitely looked it over. I was like, okay, there's nothing gross. It was like and you know how Woody, you know how like dudes have like their penises are like brown almost, except for like you know, like the top is more, and then their penises. Dave doesn't have that
circumcision.
Okay, but Dave is circumcised, but he doesn't have. His penis is all one color. There's not like brown. Maybe that's what it is. It's like there's nothing, because you know how brown, like a tan something will hide like, you know, maybe it doesn't look, it looks smoother, you know, like why women tan, because it like makes them look, you know, more sleek or smooth or something. But Dave doesn't have that.
So
his penis is the color of the top of a penis.
Right. Okay.
But it's all the whole thing. But he is circumcised.
Can someone tell me whose penis you're talking about?
Noodles.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, Barbie.
Okay, so it's shaped like a banana.
Yes. It's very banana.
And how big would you say it was?
He's a big boy. I don't know. He's big though.
Big in length or width?
Just the whole thing.
Really?
He's a big boy.
Like you would use the gold magnum?
Okay, we did do the sex, and when he did it was like my eyeballs almost popped out of my head. And I don't think it's because like I was like, dude.
What? I don't understand.
I don't know. He's like, I don't know. I'll draw you a picture. I don't know.
No, do not draw me a picture. I don't want to.
I want you to know. I want you to know the texture I'm talking about, because you're like, ew. It is ew, but it's not like ew. You know what I mean? It's like, ew, what'd you do? What happened?
If you draw her picture, can you please send it to me?
Yes.
Just so
absolutely.
I can laugh. I won't show
it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to advertise for the guy. I'm not. But it's like, whatever.
So, did he give you lots of oral compliments?
Lots of what?
Oral compliments.
No, no oral compliment. What does that mean? Oh, like was he like good job on the oral?
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
was he like yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Sounds
good at
Get a
good.
doing
fucking phone call.
yeah, who are we calling? I'm good at doing BJs. I mean, if we're gonna advertise Dave, we'll advertise me too.
Your call has been forwarded to an
I'm
automated
kidding.
voice messaging system.
Who are we calling?
0
Dave. Somebody's calling Dave.
0 0 3
Oh, never mind.
not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
How many messages have you left him, Season? His mailbox is full.
None. I've never been able to leave him a message. It's always full. He says as soon as he deletes his messages, Botter fills them right back up. So I've never left him a message ever.
This is a man. How old?
I know. And he's talking to a robot on the phone. 43. 43 years old.
43.
Are we sure that
The
Or no,
police.
42. 40. I don't know.
The police
No,
are.
he's my friend. You guys, it's not like that. He's my friend. You know, I want the best for him. I don't know. I don't know, Woody. Woody, you're the one who introduced me to
I've
him,
been
but this
jealous
is your
when I talk
fault.
about yours, Boris.
What?
Woody,
I
you
don't know.
introduced me to him.
Listen. I won't even date an Italian. They all suffer mental health issues. So they're too severe to cure. I stay away
Is
from
that what it is?
Italians.
Is it? I'm like, is it because you're a Capricorn or because you're an Italian? I don't know. I've never dated an Italian. I don't know.
They're just, I don't know. The Italians from New Jersey are just living in the past.
Yeah, they
You
want
know?
like, yeah. I can tell.
Maybe talk
And they
louder. I
are
can't.
exactly like all the stereotypes you see.
Well, they're exactly like their
Yes.
fathers, probably, and their fathers are like their fathers.
Yeah.
That's how he acts. He acts like I don't want somebody that like is gonna agree with me and that I always have to agree with. I don't like that, and I think that is like I think. Oh God, people are going. I think that's like old school. That's I don't know, that like an Italian thing. Like, you ever hear Blazing Leo in there? She's like, yes, Dave, Dave, whatever you say, Dave.
Yeah.
But do you hear that? Do you hear how she's like that? It's like,
Okay,
oh
let's get back to the juicy stuff that everybody wants to hear, especially myself. Okay, so let's go. Let's discuss. Let's discuss the positions.
Oh my God! Have you? Okay, Whitney. He's been talking about this for a year nonstop. I don't know why you're making me. He's talked about all of
She
this.
wants to hear everything, Season.
Because nobody knows half the shit he says is a lie anyway.
No, we did really have some major sex. You know, we did lots of doggy. We did missionary. We did it from the side.
Yeah, but he's chubby and
I blew
short.
him. He's not though. He's not. He's a beefy boy, but he's not like fat or anything.
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, he's fat now, but that's okay.
I mean, he looks like Santa Claus. He's like
Yeah, but you know what? I like a beefy boy. I don't mind him beefy. But he was not fat.
Okay. But
when we did it, he was not fat. He's not. He's barrel chested, but his waist is small. It's not like big fat tummy.
But he's so dumb.
He is really dumb.
So dumb.
He's dumb. He's an asshole. He's arrogant. Cocky, impossible to get along with. Like, he's a nightmare. He really is.
You'll realize Barbie's going to try and
He's-
root him next.
He really is. But something about him, I'm just like really, because I'm Irish Catholic. So you think there's like an Irish Catholic Italian thing happening? Because it is kind of a lot of the same
he's
guilt tripping and screaming
oh yeah,
and
he's
like,
stereotype. That's my entire family. They're like that. Everybody in North Jersey, Italian, they're all the same. That's why I had to get away from that. It's so
yeah,
crazy drama filled. They're all mentally ill. They're all
it really is
crazy.
lots of drama. And it's like he can't just be comfortable in the moment. Yeah, yeah. That's why he's not, that's why I'm not, he's my friend, but that's like, I'm not
I
I'm not
get
in
it.
love. I'm not in love with him. Like I care about him a lot and I really like him and he makes me laugh like crazy, but he doesn't want somebody who's going to challenge him. He does not want that. And that's how I'm built, I'm not going to agree with you and I'm not going to pretend like I do. I don't want people to agree with me either. I want people to challenge me too, but it can't be a one-way street where I'm always being challenged and he's not. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, listen, there is a reason why he's single and
That's what I
doesn't
keep
know.
hearing. That's what I keep hearing. He's a difficult person. I don't know.
Because literally what you see is what you get.
Yeah, but he's really like in person and with me. He's the calmest man I've ever met in my life. I can say that for sure. And I'm not a calm person. I'm emotional. Well, I'm trying to be a calmer person. I'm not that crazy, but I'm an emotional person. I'm a girl and I'm emotional and I don't know. Everybody in my family is emotional. The men are, there's a lot of like yelling and, there's a lot of like aggression, I guess, but Dave's not like that. Like privately, he's very calm. I really like that. That's what I'm attracted to, maybe.
Did you check to see if he had medication?
No.
Maybe he was on a medication like an Adderall or
No, because I'm on. Well, I was. I'm off my Adderall now because I don't want to take it anymore. But I take medication, but he doesn't. He just. That's how he is. Like when he gets mad, he gets calm. He just like slows down. I'm not like that. When I get mad, I'm like, I get mad.
excuse me.
I like that about him. I really do.
Sorry, he's not the type of guy that's ever gonna settle down, is he?
No, he's not. No. He said it 100 times. He doesn't want that. Yeah, totally. I'm not asking him to do anything. He's my friend. That's it. It's not, nothing else. There's nothing else. I don't know. Well, you know what I mean. So girls, if you want to do, take a swing at Noodles, he's got a big banana penis with like bumps all, like it's all fucked up. We'll draw a picture. He's really like psychotic, he's kind of mean and shit, but he's also, I don't know. If you want to drive yourself crazy, you should meet.
I mean that I can't get that out of my mind's eye. Ugh.
Who's your next
well, okay.
Can
you tell us about Linda? Because Linda was before my time, and I know Linda's been like real. Like, what was that all about?
Okay, well, they knew each other a few years, and they were consistently speaking to each other almost every single day for 2 years.
How old was Linda?
67.
Wow, I didn't know she was that old. I thought she was like maybe 50s. 67. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, wait a minute. What you tell her? You now, you know a different side, huh?
What? No, no. Dave has not really said much. He said, he was talking to this lady for a couple years. They talked every day. He thought they were great friends. And she made it known that she thought or wanted more. And Dave was like, well, no. And then she kind of went ham.
Wait a minute.
Started like,
Linda didn't pass
that's
away.
all I know. What?
Well, who's saying Linda passed away?
Life with Linda.
She didn't pass away because there was a stream we did together before, after the pandemics, and that was 2020, right? Yeah.
After the pandemic? Before?
Yeah. It was down 2020. So she couldn't have passed away.
Okay,
then.
so what about Linda? What was the deal?
Okay, so this is what she said. They had this romantic relationship, which she pretended they did on
Did they ever
screen.
meet each other?
No, they didn't. They didn't. But she claims he masturbated to her on the phone.
Dave?
Yes.
Oh,
And I told, yeah, and then yeah, and I talked to him about it. And I said, this woman's in love with you. Do you realize? And he goes, no. I said, well, you're leading her on because she's saying that you're saying romantic things about her. And they would talk every single day, every day in the morning on his way to work, every day coming back, and he would till he fell asleep at night.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know any of this. Holy shit. This is okay. Yeah.
How did you miss this?
I wasn't there. I met him when you played remember when he was like did that romantic date with Lolly with the candles and stuff? And
Yeah, what about?
And you were laughing so hard. That's how I knew who Dave was. I didn't know who I was like. I just popped in your stream one day and you were talking about him and you were laughing so hard because you were playing that. And it was like, it was hysterically funny. I was like, who is this guy? That's how I knew. Like, I don't know anything about him before that.
Wait, you know what it is?
Winnie, who are you
What
talking
made
about?
it so funny is he has that demeanor, that calm, sort of Columbo-like demeanor, where he's just, he's trolling you. But we know it, but did Lolly know it was the funniest part?
No.
I mean, she was going, right? She was going along with it.
Yeah.
I was like, does this woman realize?
Are you saying that Lolly masturbated to Dave on the phone?
No, she said that Life with Linda talked to Dave and Dave masturbated on the phone.
Who's Life with Linda?
I don't know. I don't know her. She's who Dave used to be like, I don't know, witty? Who's Life with Linda?
Yeah.
She's 67.
Yeah, 67 years old. Heavy set. Very, very very mid-western sort of caricature of it. How do you say it? Like stereotype. Big enormous backside, big enormous width. And yeah, she said it was a romantic relationship that they had discussed. She wanted to go visit him, so she'd gone to her gynecologist. She told this story to make sure she was okay.
What?
Jake, I just unblocked you from Twitter, Jake.
Okay, thank
Sorry.
you.
What?
This
I
is
didn't think it was on my end.
Yeah, great hair.
Just
Yeah, I
made
didn't
my
have any
day.
that.
she's gone to her gynecologist.
Oh,
Okay, at
I'm sorry. I'm a
67,
little stoned.
at 67 years old, she had gone to her gynecologist. Okay, and
I'm sorry. No, see, this is a lovely, educated person. I am just,
no, it's okay. I'm not saying anything bad about Linda. I just want to know what's the tea. I'm not saying like we're not talking bad about her. We love Linda's, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't know who's talking. I was just talking about Jane.
What?
No, I was just thinking about the situation. She was very in love. She was prepared to. He was gonna move in with her. She had plans for them. I'm trying to remember. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
What did she, yeah, she said, I asked her if he knew how old she was, and she said, I'm trying to swap bugs while I'm talking. She said she didn't care about her age.
He just loves her.
Yeah.
Okay, so what went wrong though? Like what? How did it all fall apart?
He just started to expose everything she said, did, bought her on her ass, tortured the shit out of her,
But why
relentlessly stalked her and her family.
though? Okay,
Yeah.
but that sounds like Dave. That's not surprising. But why though?
Why does Dave do anything Dave does?
I don't
For
fucking
his own
know.
amusement, the
Do
same way I do. But I don't go that far. I'm easily amused. He needs real drama.
I know, me too.
The thing he's like I've said, I've done a video before about that. Do you really need a tragedy?
Yes,
Does a
for
tragedy
real.
need to occur here?
Seriously. No, that's exactly right. Like, why does it always have to be so heavy? Why can't we just like get along, have fun, fucking, it's always such a heavy duty thing. I don't know.
Takes it too far.
I mean, a lot of people do around here, but he definitely is. And like lately, it's been like weird.
In what way?
Weird.
In what way, honey?
Like, I don't really want to. I don't want to stir the pot, but like the whole vibe has changed. Like Magda used to be over there with me. It was really fun over there. It was like
Oh
you didn't
yeah.
always have you didn't always have to agree. You were there too, Witty. You know how it used to be?
Yeah, but Potter was ruining for everybody.
He was, but now it's like I can't explain it. It's just I mean I could, but I don't want to say because I don't want to like rock the boat, but
What, you have to say it
weird.
now. It's too late. You already
It's just weird. The vibe is weird. Like it's like you're shut down immediately, I guess, is how I feel. If certain people don't like what you're saying, it's like
So do you
you're
think
just shut the fuck down.
do you think he's a woman hater?
No, I don't think he's a woman hater. I think he's being encouraged to be misogynistic and just like there's a lot of yes men over there right now. Remember how the funny thing about Dave's was like that half of the people in there would be like, "You're wrong," but we all were buddies. You know what I mean? It was like, "You're an idiot." It was like a great banter in there, and it's totally gone. It's like an echo chamber now. I guess is how I feel.
Will all that
It's,
Do you
porn
think
stop?
Dave and Leo will
it's
hook
a
up?
bummer. It's a bummer over there. And it's
Do you
not
think
just
they-
Leo. It's not just Leo.
Do you think Noodles and Leo will hook up?
No, I don't think so.
How do you know? He hooked up with you.
Well, I'm a lot cuter than Leo. No, that's not. That was really rude. But no, but what?
Do you guys know what happened to Leo recently?
What happened to Leo? I don't know. I
She
don't.
was swatted.
Oh,
I
shocking.
don't know. I don't know if that's true. She stepped off for like 15 minutes. She came back. Oh yeah, 8 cops were here. I was swatted. I don't fucking know. But I kind of be like,
Okay,
I
I
kind
get what
of
you're
feel.
saying.
Well, and I kind of feel like you're hanging out with Dave. What do you expect?
But
Like
she
fuck
showed the
around and
messages.
what?
She showed her text messages and everything on Twitter.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I really don't. But if you're hanging out with Dave, that's what happens to everybody who hangs out with Dave.
Yeah.
You get
swatted.
fucked with. Like the only reason why I haven't been swatted, I think, is because I'm behind a gate. Nobody can get past my gate. You're not gonna fucking. You just can't. You can't give me a pizza. You know, we'll say no, thank you. It's not. Everybody gets fucked with that hangs out with Dave. So I don't know why.
But how do you
I don't know.
explain something to
I
me?
don't feel that. Like I don't know. It's
Explain to me who you think Botter is.
I think Botter is a bunch of people. I don't think Botter is who it used to be. I think the original Botter, I don't know. I think this is probably like a couple Botters from the original Botter. Because the attitude is totally different. Like the original Botter hated me. And I got fucked with all the time. And I just recently has started getting fucked with again since I said I was going to Dave. But I hadn't been fucked with for like a year by Botter. Ask Magda. Me and Magda had a lot of conversations about this kind of thing. And
I used to think you were Botter.
I've been told that a bunch of times. No, I'm not Botter. Like who is
like up 24/7?
Well, who isn't Botter? You know, it's like a Carlos Martinez. Remember when like so many people had Carlos Martinez? There's no way he could be in 5 places at the same time. People just had tons of the accounts. I think that's the same thing with Botter. You're just gonna get fucked with if you hang out with Dave. That's just the way it is.
But this person, what kind of life could they? I mean, I don't understand. It's relentless.
I don't either.
He doesn't take a vacation. He doesn't. I mean, who's like that? Who doesn't have a life?
I think it's different people. I really do. I don't think it's prolific like Carlos Martinez was, where it was obvious that there was multiple people doing a Carlos Martinez. But
I don't know. I think it's the same person.
I don't. I just don't.
I think Nick and Jess used to be
I don't get that vibe at all. But it doesn't really. I don't know. We're never gonna find out. I don't know. Can somebody find out? It's never gonna happen.
I don't know who
I wish we could.
How though? How would you? How? Because by now,
I agree with you in the aspect that I think the person has changed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's multiple people, but I definitely don't think it's the original.
It's definitely not. I agree with you totally. It's not the original. There's no way. It's the whole vibe is so different. The way they speak, the way they type, the things they, it's totally different. Yeah.
The original Botter was Nick and Jess until he shot his hand and then he stopped doing it.
I've heard that a bunch of times. Says Nick and Jess. I mean, there's a whole list of people I've heard. It is. I mean, who?
Because Nick and Jess used to be online 24/7, just like fucking Botter, and then after he shot his hand, they disappeared offline, and the Botter changed.
What are you doing, Wrigley?
Yeah.
What are you
I
doing?
guess I look at Botter as like an entity, not a person. You know what I mean? It's like a collective. It's a whatever they're doing, they're agreeing on what to do. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah, I
think
agree. You
Woody,
know what? You're right.
I think Woody is Botter.
Do you think
No,
it's a Whitney?
oh my
That
god! I
would
wish I
be
had the
awesome.
time.
If it was a Whitty, I would die laughing. I would love that. It's
Woody or
Whitty.
Lolly?
Are you
One of the
kidding?
two.
Oh my god, that is awful to even say that out loud.
I'm sorry.
The
Are you gonna
nerve.
hate me now? I'm sorry. Don't hate me, Woody.
I mean, what's the point in living if you're a shut in like that?
No, I know. But some people they can't go out. Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Wait, is Jake Botter? Because he likes to go real life.
I actually thought Jake was Butter the other day. I was like, wait a minute. Who's like poopy like this? Oh wait, Jake.
I'm too fucking lazy to be Botter.
Jake the jerk.
He's German lady.
Yes. Oh, somebody was asking me about German lady's penis pictures the other day.
Wait, what?
She had her belt tucked in her pants.
I still want to know who is the next guy that Seasons is going to fuck off YouTube.
It might be you, Jake.
Zombie?
Nobody.
Zombie?
No. Oh my god.
Slingshot warrior.
I'm
No.
unfuckable. I have an inverted penis.
Have you guys heard of the what's his name? It's like online dating pimp is his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about that?
OTP. No.
Abe, I thought you were going to fuck Abe.
No. I found him a couple weeks ago. I get to take credit for that one. I found him.
Okay, Abe told me about him.
Oh my god, he's fucking crazy. I love his raps. I don't know. He lets you call in live. It's fun over there.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he is funny. He's he's an online dater.
What about turtle seasons? Would you?
I don't like. I know. I know. I don't like
Would you
turtle.
take one for the team?
No.
He's so friggin' whiny. Love you, Turks, but you whine way too much.
Have you heard how much you fucking whine?
I'm a girl allowed to whine.
Says who?
It says me. I'm the queen of me.
No, anal word. Me and Bergs, we've been buddies. Our friendship is over.
You know what would be great seasons? What about Boris?
Barbie, talk a little bit louder.
No. Boris is like too old. No, he's like frail or something.
Boris would die if some woman.
He's frail. Yeah, he's dying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Boris. Boris, I'm just kidding.
How about Mark Terry?
No, oh my god. Oh, that's disgusting. At least Dave's like a good-looking guy. Don't you think Dave's cute though?
What?
Don't you think he's handsome?
Absolutely not.
Are you serious? I think he's really handsome. Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
I do. I mean, come on.
He's kind of cute in like an odd way. In an odd way.
Oh my god.
In a Charlie Brown looking way.
Get off the fence, Barb. What? No, no, come on.
He looks like Charlie Brown.
Why do you keep telling me to talk louder?
Because you're so quiet.
Well, is my mic low or something? I'm sorry.
You're like fucking like they complained about me.
Oh gosh, I don't want to stick the freaking microphone in my mouth. It's literally right next to my lips. Like sometimes when I talk,
Like you're
my
sucking on
lips
it.
touch it. Kind of, yeah.
My phone's loud. I think that's what part of it.
Oh, look, my mic is way down low. Whitty, did you do that?
What?
I'm kidding. Is that better? Is that better, guys?
Better.
Did I
Oh,
fix it?
yeah,
Dinner time.
that's
I'm
way
sorry.
better.
My mic was turned way down low, Whitty.
But that has nothing to do with me, right?
No, it might have been from the last stream I was on. Damn.
Tell me.
Abe turned my mic down?
He probably
What a
did.
bitch. What a bitch. All right, I'm gonna have to talk to him about that tomorrow.
How long is it going to take until Abe is kissing G's ass again?
Honestly,
Oh my God,
I would say about
keep
like
me up
2
to date.
weeks, but I'm hoping that he doesn't.
Tell me the story. Tell me the story. I missed the whole thing.
I was listening to a bit of his stream earlier, and he was already starting to mellow out to, like maybe I was a bit overboard, rah, 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 rah. Like he was starting to like kiss ass a bit towards G.
No, but if you
So
listen to him,
few more days.
his real problem, Jake, is the lionesses because he doesn't like how they handle his channel.
I know.
That's Abe's issue. So unless that changes, I don't see Abe coming around.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. I spent a lot of that.
That picture, did you just see what I said on Twitter, Barbie?
What you just said? Do you think I stalk your Twitter?
Twitter. I sent you a message.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you?
I commented on one of your things.
Oh. How long ago was this one? Jake, don't start fucking with me. Stop it.
No, because I've got that's the picture of Ray Charlotte. I've got pictures of when your camera was on.
Oh, yeah, I actually have the video if you want me to send it to you.
Because I've got the video of when I got the pictures of her myself, and she's like a fucking big girl, but she's trying to say she's that skinny little girl that's on her picture. Yeah, a year ago, the camera came on while she was streaming, and I recorded and took pictures. And she tried to say that I fucking fatted up her face. It's like hell when that's the video. Like,
I mean, Rachel is not a big girl. She's tiny.
no, but she's not the skinny little thing that she's got on her profile picture either.
Dude, where's your picture?
Yeah, Jake.
Again. Dude, come on.
I've shown you many pictures of me. What do you want?
What the hell?
He's already gone in real life with me, Boris. Don't you know that?
He's already gone?
Boris,
no, he
talks out his ass. He fucking invents shit and runs with it. I mean, he doesn't know crap.
Jake called my brother and told my brother that I had all these STDs and shit. I literally have the voicemail. It's funny as shit.
What the fuck, Jake?
Who's using that?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Fucking anal. I got anal herpes. I gave her anal herpes or something.
Yeah, anal herpes. And then Morticia called my brother as well, but he thought she was a man. He's like, "Who's this guy calling me, yelling at me?"
It could have been Boss. Boss was calling too.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't know that. I know you told me that the other day.
There was a group Boss. There was a group chat between me, Boss, and Morticia, and they Morticia put your full docs up there, all your family's phone numbers and all that shit, and then the week after that was when me and Abe were on Missy's panel, and we came to a truce, and I said that I would stop harassing you, and I stopped harassing you, but they continued to harass you, and you were still blaming me. But it was actually Morticia and Boss that was still calling you, because I stopped the day me and Abe made the deal.
Yeah, it didn't come until later when my brother thought that a man was calling him, but I thought it was Morticia.
But they continued. I stopped the day me and Abe made that deal. That's the truth, Barbie.
Thank you for
I'm not trying to pass
stopping,
the buck or anything. I'm just saying that's what actually happened.
you know.
I'm not denying I made calls. I think it was 2 or 3 or 4 calls. That was it.
Do you know the shit I got for that, Jake, from my brother and my mom?
You had the same fucking phone number plan deal or whatever, and you couldn't change your phone numbers.
I haven't changed my phone number since I got my phone, which was when I was 16.
Yeah, well, I've still got your number.
Why am I going to change it now?
People think that the phone number I put on my screen is like some Google number or something. We can't get Google numbers in New Zealand. That is my actual phone number.
Boris, why don't you come up here? But I do have all of the voicemails from Jake saved. Especially the new ones. The recent ones, Jake, like what, 2 weeks ago when you were calling me? 3 weeks ago? Uh-huh.
Be a month or so back.
Okay, I'm sorry. A month.
I've got a YouTube phone, and I get people's phone numbers and I put it in there. And then when I'm streaming, sometimes I'm going to call people stream, and I'll call people.
Right, and I go real life, but I'm not calling people.
If I had Seasons, I think I do have your number somewhere, Seasons. I
have her phone number too, but I don't give it out.
People give me their numbers all the time, or people give me people's numbers.
I think I have Woody's phone number. I've never given it out.
I got Barbies. I had Bergs, but Bergs changed it. I had Boobies. I got Brandon's. I got Bridget's. I got Charlene's. I got Chris's. I got Chubby's. I got Cousin It's. I got Noodles. I got Elmo's. I got Bosses until she changed it. I got Kami's. I got Kimberly Stars, but she changed it. I got
Never
Lisa
had to
Lynn.
change my phone
She's
number.
got a new one. Mark Terry's.
Mm-hmm.
I got Noodles. I got lots of people's numbers. Ted's, Tony, Woody.
Oh, excuse me, my goodness.
And then I got a book full of them as well.
Handy dandy notebook, Jake.
I got a YouTube book that I used to
Hi, Boris.
write numbers in.
Hola. Hey, Barbie.
¿Cómo estás?
Hey, listen, if you send me all that audio, I'm going to put it in my report.
Jake, shut up.
What?
I'll DM me on it, Barbie. It's all right. Okay. I don't want her getting her panties all wadded up.
Whose? Mine?
Jake's.
Oh.
No, go ahead. We love a good slag match. Come on.
Well, I was just telling Barbie, if she sends me all the copies of that audio, I'm going to include it in the report that I'm going to make to the State Department tomorrow.
About what?
State Department.
About Jake, yeah.
What are they going to do? I'm not in America.
I know. That's why I got to go through the State Department to have your government put the brakes on you. They'll be talking to your parents. Don't worry.
Oh, they're going to talk to my parents. I can save you the hassle and just give you my parents' number.
Really?
Do it, Jake.
Yeah, let's call. We'll do a group call.
He's going to put the brakes on you. Yeah, Meg, he's going to have Interpol check me down.
Let's three-way. It'll be me, Wiggy, and Barbie, and we'll be on a three-way call when I call the State Department.
Yeah. Do you want me to call them now? Give me the number.
That sounds like a party.
You're not invited to the party, Jake. Sorry.
You just let us get a three-way call. Oh wait, never mind.
You don't smoke weed, so it's just me, Witty, and Barbie. We don't need you.
How do you know I don't smoke weed?
Skill. You're a fucking nerd, dude. All you do is sit in your parents' house all day. We already know what you do.
If this is my parents' house, where are they?
I don't keep tabs on them, dude. It's
Well,
not
you're
my
the one
job.
saying I'm in my parents' house. Where are they?
Listen, just calm
Just because
down,
you're in your
okay?
mummy's house, just
Just
because when your
calm.
mummy died, you got to move from the basement into the actual house.
Oh, don't
Well,
True
do that.
story. True story.
Hey,
True
just
story.
like my high school diploma you claimed I didn't have, that was rubbed in your face. Now,
I
why don't
didn't
you
say
go to the
nothing
county?
about your high school
Yeah, you did.
diploma.
Why don't
I
you go
never
to the
No,
county
that
and
was
pull the
me.
records on
No,
the
that
house?
was
school
me.
diploma.
Oh, well, why don't you
I've
go to
never
the county?
mentioned a word about your high school diploma.
Why don't you go
It
to the
was
county
me.
and
It
pull
was
the
me.
I
records on
never
the
mentioned
house?
nothing about a high school diploma. Woody talked about your high
It
school,
was
not me.
me.
Pull the high school diploma, pull the
It was
records on the
me.
Woody
house.
talked
I don't
about it,
care.
not me.
Quit crying, Jake. God damn.
You're fucking talking out your
Wait,
ass,
he did it.
dude.
Wait, he did it. Wait, he did it. Somebody please listen to me. Wait, he did it.
What's wrong? You can't even get a simple fact correct. Just
It was a
because
Pull
Don't
mistake.
pull the
someone's
records
high
on the
school
house.
diploma?
you're grasping so hard because I talk about how it's a
Listen.
factual fact that you moved from your mummy's basement into the actual mummy's house when your mummy passed on. May she in
Listen.
peace. May she
That's
rest in
normally what
peace.
happens.
But you got to move from the
Why are you
basement
so-
into the actual
Okay.
house.
Why are you so pissed that I'm friends with Whitty? Why does that bother you so much?
Where am I pissed that you're friends with Woody?
Listen to him. See how his tone can
Yeah,
record
it
When?
did go up. Yeah, it did.
When?
It
God
went up
damn.
there.
Because I'm excited in how this works. I'm excited in how this works.
Oh,
How
I'm
am I
sure after
pissed
all
that
that
you're friends
talk
with
about
Woody?
Noodles' penis, you're quite
Hell,
excited.
hell,
Up
come
takes.
on, say something factual.
You
Say
sat
something
quiet as a mouse
factual.
when you're taking notes.
Say something factual.
He was quiet as a mouse
Don't
taking
come
notes.
up here with your book of one-liners. Don't come up here with your book of one-liners. Say something
You
factual.
you
You know what
fucking
facts
meat
mean?
gazer.
Boris,
You meat
Boris,
gazer.
Boris. You know what
You
facts
meat
mean?
gazer.
Do you know what a fact is?
Homo.
Don't use your book of one-liners. Not your book of one-liners. Yep, laugh, because you don't know what a fact is. You can't back something up.
I
You
gotta
need
put my
someone to
trigger
hold
pick
your
back
hand.
up for him.
You need someone to hold your hand.
Can you stop repeating everything twice?
No, I can't.
I see that. You done? You got it all out? Did you have a good cry?
I'm waiting for you to cover one of your one-liners from your book.
Well, stand on one foot, touch your nose, and hold on and just wait for it.
No, I'll stand up and I'll spin around anti-clockwise 3 times and sit down,
Well,
pick
I
my
don't
nose,
think
and
you can
say, "Hi, I'm
stand up.
Boris."
We don't think you got legs. We already talked about that. Too.
Well, you can think it all you want.
No
Wait,
legs.
what's
Like I
anti-clockwise?
said, when you
No
can come up
fucking
with
legs.
something factual.
No fucking legs.
Yeah, I've got no
Oh,
legs.
gosh.
I
This
feel so
bitch-
bad you don't. I feel so bad
This
you don't have
is-
any legs,
he's
Jake.
gonna
Let me
call the
send you a
State
pizza.
Department. He's gonna talk. He's gonna call the State Department.
He likes pizza.
Listen to him. Anyways, hi Barbie. Your levels were really low. I think Wiggy was trying to silence you.
What?
I think
No, wait.
Wiggy. I wouldn't get.
What is
don't-
anti-clockwise? What
Go
is
ahead.
that,
I'm
Jake?
sorry.
That's to confuse them.
Like counterclockwise? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I said your levels were low. I think Wiggy was trying to silence
Boris
your
doesn't
voice.
even know what you're saying, Barbie, because he's so in his own little world.
No, Boris, actually, I asked Jake that question. But
Oh, I'm
yes,
sorry.
I think Woody did try to silence me. You're right. Look, she's trying to get me to come to the stream house so
Yeah.
someone can murder me. Okay?
No, everything was resolved yesterday. We all made friends.
Well, you've always been my friend.
No,
Well,
everybody
that's my
was like,
opinion.
no, when Mike laughed and you laughed, it was like, okay. You said,
No, it's you think that's okay, Woody?
okay,
Yeah,
wait a
friends.
minute. I rewatched it. You probably don't remember, but you said you were going to come. And we
He's
said
gonna come.
only if Mike promises not to kill you. I
Oh,
rewatched
yeah.
the stream
I do remember saying that, yes.
and he laughed.
There's a big campaign going on to smooth things out in the community prior to the stream house, and we're actually going to do a GoFundMe to bring Jake's ass over here.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I would definitely contribute.
Oh my god!
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah,
That would be super duper awesome.
Yeah, you can hang out with Americans.
You're American?
Yeah. We all
I thought
are.
you were Puerto Rican.
Well, I'm that too. I'm whatever you need me to be, Jake.
You're whatever I need you
Puerto
to
Rican?
be.
Yeah.
Are you just jealous that I said that Stitches was Mark's daddy, not you?
What? What are you fucking talking about, dude? Is this another stream you said that in?
Boris isn't keeping update with shit.
I don't know, Jake. I've been here for about an hour and you haven't said nothing about that. So I don't know. I mean, maybe earlier today you said it and
Am
you
I
forgot
supposed
or
to
something.
talk
I don't
about
know.
everything?
You're the one that brought it up.
What did I bring up? I've forgotten again.
You were talking about something with Stitches or something.
Oh, that's right. I said, are you jealous that like I didn't say you were Mark Terry's dad? I said Stitches was.
What does that have to do with us bringing you to the stream house?
Well, you said you'll be whatever I want you to be.
Well, why would you think some weird gay shit like that? I mean, what is that some
That's
grave
gay?
disease shit? Is
Thinking someone is gay?
What's going on? You need
How
another
is
surgery?
How is thinking someone is someone's dad gay?
How
Would
is
you
thinking
stand
that
for your
someone
dad or
tells you
something?
that they're American and you immediately
Why do you,
think
why
that they're
do
Puerto
you,
Rican?
why do
How is
you,
that a rational
why do you
fucking
get
thought,
dads
dude? I
and
mean,
gay as something in common? Are you having sex with your dad or
who's
something?
Stitches anyway? Who the fuck are you talking about?
Mike, Stitches Malone.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't actually.
You know, him and Tara do a show.
I don't never go over and watch Terror. Nothing about any of that. Seriously.
He's not.
okay.
It's not his radar.
Got it. Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
But anyways, back to Jake. Listen, I'm trying to bury the hatchet with you, dude. I mean, you ain't gonna get all upset that I'm Wiggy's friend. I mean,
he
I'm
is
closer
completely.
to her.
Bury the hatchet? Like,
he's on the spectrum.
I just don't like you. I'm allowed to not like you.
Well, I hope you don't like me because like leads to love, and love leads to fucking, and I don't want to go there with you, dude.
I would not want you to fucking think I liked you.
Well, you're the one talking about liking me in the first place.
You just said you wanted to bury the hatchet, so what the fuck? Do you not know what that means?
Yeah, bury a piece of fucking steel in your forehead, dumbass.
Well, go for it. Do it.
Duh. What do you think? I'm talking fucking metaphorically,
you
dumbass? State
For
Department.
once in your life, follow through with something, Boris.
I already told you.
For once in your life, follow through with something.
Where do you get these dumb people from, Wiggy? Why do you feel bad for them?
Oh my god, no one's as dumb as
you.
I thought Woody and Jake were friends.
Nah,
Jake. What do you mean?
He's on the spectrum, and she fucking feels sorry for him. I mean,
I think Boris is a bit threatened that me and Woody are friends because he seems to be thinking I have a problem with him being friends with
it's
Woody.
like, listen, man,
wherever the fuck that's come from in his little feeble head, like I've never once said anything to Woody about fucking Boris being a friend with her. So where would this have come from, other than like
call the
something
fucking
around
group
in his head?
home he lives in and tell him what he's doing on
Woody,
the internet.
Woody, have I ever complained to you about being friends with fucking Boris?
Fucking State Department to take care of you.
I haven't. So it's weird. It's all in his head.
It's all in his head. It's all in his head.
Now he's trying to pick on an accent when he can't even fucking get his own American one right. The only thing he knows is, Mommy! Oh, yes, your mommy!
Let's bury the hatchet, Jake.
Boris, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, she fucking puffed up on me quick.
What is going on?
I just don't. That makes me feel old. Okay.
Listen, I'm not scared of you because you live in Chicago. Okay, let's get that right out of the way.
I don't want you to be scared of me. I never.
All right. Well,
out
just in case
there.
you did. All right, go ahead. I'll stop.
Okay. Thank you. So you're saying that Jake is on the spectrum and Woody feels bad for him. Would that be the same thing for me?
What do you mean? As far as Woody being your friend?
Correct.
No, you're cool. I mean, everybody's cool with you. You're cool.
Wait, what?
Not everyone's cool with me. What are you talking about?
Oh, from what I see, a lot of people. Yeah. And I think you're cool. So that's all that matters.
All right, well, I'm going to find out if you're lying. You know that, right?
Listen, I never said anything bad about you. The only thing I've ever said about you, I tell you right to your face that you're a major fucking shit, sir. You, me, God, and everybody else knows that's the case too. So,
God knows that?
huh?
God knows that?
What? God knows everything.
Shit, I'm fucked.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, I ain't never said nothing bad about you. I don't think I've hardly ever spoke
I've
to
seen
you.
some comments that you've made.
What have I said? Hit me with them.
I mean, no, I don't take screenshots of what you say, but what I'm saying is I've seen you make semi-negative comments about me.
Oh.
I can't exactly pinpoint what it is.
Well, if you or whatever, you find it, you bring it to me. But that all aside, like set out to hurt your feelings or be mean to you or anything like that, because you've never said anything mean to me. So, I'm sorry.
No, that's why I'm asking you.
Okay.
We love our Barbie.
Barbie.
Yes.
I'll tell you how it is with Boris. Okay, he's one of those people who
he's gonna school you.
talk but can't walk the walk.
Okay, he's got me.
Wait, what did you say?
He's one of those people who can talk the talk but can't walk the walk.
No, I think that's actually you because you don't have legs.
He likes to talk like he's the big man, but he's not actually the big man. He likes to talk it up and be fucking, I'm this and I'm that, but he actually isn't.
I'm only 5'2", but I got legs.
Really? Are you that short?
Who knows?
No, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'4".
Oh, I thought I had another shorty friend.
No, and I got big bug eyes too. That's probably why
I know we've seen them. I know we've seen them.
Boris, can I ask you a question?
But I was trying to hook you up with Seasons, and she just wasn't having it.
Like a serious, no piss take type question.
Listen,
Boris.
Jake, I already told you I'm not answering.
No, this is an honest to God, just serious question.
Listen,
this is
I really
honest
don't care
to
what you
God
have to
serious
say.
question. If you
You're not
can't handle it, then
I really
then
don't. I really don't care.
You're not able to compete.
I don't care
But
what you have to say, Jake.
You weren't good enough to how come Lindy didn't pick you? She picked her husband. What was wrong with you?
Excuse me.
Maybe she loved him more.
Maybe you just didn't have a very good dick.
That could be too, dude.
I'm just wondering.
Why are you worried about Boris's dick?
Well, he was all up on Dave's a little while ago, so he's curious about mine now.
I'm
Jake,
curious.
you're starting to get a point like Marilyn Mike, where you're concerned about dicks.
People keep saying I'm gay, so I might as well talk about dicks.
Listen,
We don't talk about your dick.
Lindy's a happily married woman. I'm very happy for her.
Mine's inverted.
I don't know what that, like a belly button? What are you talking about?
My penis is inverted.
Oh, so it's inside.
Yeah, mine like
You're right. It's inside.
Yeah, mine's like
that's the New Zealand way of saying he has a vagina.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if it was inside, buddy, that kind of makes sense. Because a vagina goes in. So if it was an inverted dick, then it would go in, right? And there's
I'm not going to try and sit here and say I've got a big dick and a fucking...
Have legs, he's got a vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
have.
don't have legs.
I don't have legs. I've got an inverted dick. I've got googly eyes. Like, fuck. Life sucks to be me, but at least I'm not bored.
Somebody kicked him in the crotch with cowboy boots, and now he's got a vagina and googly eyes.
Do you really not have
But on my
legs,
worst
Jake?
day, I'm still better than Boris. Go figure.
You know what? I'm glad for you, Jake.
Oh, I'm glad too.
I hate the game.
It's a true story. It's a true story, mate.
Wait, what's the story behind you not having legs?
Why does he call me
Woody
mate?
started that. That's that fucking bitch Woody. She started that. She's
It
like,
never
you got
gets
no
old.
feet, eh, Jake?
No, it never gets old. It never. It is always funny.
So is that true or not?
No,
It's
he
He's never proved it.
It's
He's never proved it.
He's never proved
Woody,
it.
did I not show a video of a foot? And you're like, that's only 1 foot.
Here, let
Well,
me go on the internet. I can get you all kinds of fucking foot videos.
Boris,
Yeah.
let me counteract here, okay? Because I have this video saved. But remember when
Can I
Jake
get
went
a
on
flawless
camera
regular?
and he had a
Yeah,
mask?
thank you.
I
I
can't hear you,
made
Barbie.
it. My car died. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Hi, guys. Sorry.
Somebody's robotic.
That's what
Barbie
that was.
is.
Is it me?
You were.
You will.
Oh, okay. So I have this video saved when Jake did that whole mask stream. He looks like he's standing up. So that, I mean,
Well,
I
clearly
kind of
was
defend
watching
Jake on
video I
that.
played yesterday.
Well, I mean, listen. That's. I just heard he has no legs. If he's got legs, that's fine. I mean, look at the guy. His position's bad enough in life. I wouldn't want him to not have legs too. So
I just wanted to know if like he got him chopped off like in the war or something. Then
oh, come on.
you know
No,
that
he's
would
never,
be a
he's never
story.
gonna
Now I'm a
in
veteran.
a war. I
Now
don't
I'm a
think New
veteran. I can
Zealanders
claim
are known
veteran
as
rights.
hotel.
I can claim veteran rights now.
Oh,
I was just trying to find the next money thing. You know what I mean? Bruce?
I know. It'd be like Magda and Jake reunite to fundraise for their spare
I'm
parts.
starting to GoFundMe. I need a fucking pair of legs.
Yeah. Well, Magda needs one too.
We'll throw another $1,000 on that GoFundMe and try to get a personality too.
I think you can buy one at Walmart.
I didn't know who he was talking to because I knew it was not me.
Do you have Walmart in New Zealand?
No.
They barely have running water.
Really?
Yeah.
But they have a kick-ass McDonald's. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
they have Walmart?
well, see, here's the problem with New Zealand.
Here we go.
Because of the location geographically and stuff like that, the people there, they don't have opportunities as far as careers go. Leave. Okay, so they're kind of pigeonholed there, and then the standards and stuff like that as far as is a little shaky. And there's not a lot.
Story?
There's not a lot to do there. Hey,
the quality of life is probably better in New Zealand than in America.
That's what they're saying on the internet, Jake. I'm not fucking with you on it. I'm just telling you what
it's factually true, mate. It's factually true.
Don't call me mate, dude. That's some weird shit.
We can walk around any fucking city in New Zealand and don't have to worry about some fucker shoot us. We can go to the church and not worry about some fucker coming to shoot us. We can send our kids to school and not worry about some fucker going in to kill them all. It's
Jake,
like
there was
we
just
don't
some
have to worry
shootings in
about someone dropping a fucking nuclear
just
bomb
some
on us. We don't have to
New
worry
Zealand.
about
You
some
better be
idiot
careful.
president like Donald Trump. Like we get, our minimum wage is over $20 fucking dollars. It's like, and that's probably double what you fucking earn, Boris.
The housing's really expensive too, and it was just
housing is expensive, mate. Housing is so expensive. It's like
I told you, don't call me mate. I'm not one of your little butt boys. I mean, I'm not your mate. Okay.
This is how bad New Zealand is, right?
Your mate is that guy you hold hands with when you walk down the street.
Boris's mum died, and I'm not meaning to talk about your mum, Boris, but when the reality is, when your mum died, she left you a house with a massive fucking mortgage on it, and you now have to pay off that mortgage. You see, my parents, they own freehold, paid off a house that's worth nearly $2 million fucking dollars. So when my parents die, I'm gonna get left fucking a whole lot of cash. Whereas when your mother died, you got left a big fucking. So like you want to pick in my country, dude, and I know this is just piss taking because I'm just enjoying the fact that my life is actually so much more better than yours. And that's
See,
just
I
a
would
cold,
never,
hard truth fact,
I
mate.
would never
It's like,
fucking
I
trade
live
my
in a
life for this.
country, you
Even
can
when I was
mock my
laying up in
country
the
as much as
hospital,
you
dude,
want
I
as a
would
joke.
never trade
You
my
can
life
mock
for a
my
fucking
country as
third
much
world
as a
country's
joke
life.
as you want.
Never.
But the reality is,
Never.
we have money in this country. People actually
You
have a
don't.
better life in this country. My fucking family actually has fucking dollars in their bank account. Your family, dude, you can mock anyone you want, but the cold hard is, when your fucking mother died, you got left the big motherfucking debt. When my mother fucking dies, I'll get given a big fucking fat bank account. That's just a cold hard reality, dude. So you can mock New Zealand as much as you want, but the joke's on you.
I'm not mocking anything. I'm
That's
pointing out
just the
hard,
truth,
cold
dude.
facts,
That
and
is
it's
just the cold
triggering
hard
you, dude.
truth. You can
And I don't
sit there
care
and
what your
pretend all you
mammy's
want
got.
that New
I don't
Zealand's
care what
fucked.
my mammy's got. Because
You
at
can
the end
sit
of the
there and
day, none of
pretend New
that
Zealand's
matters.
fucked all you want.
You're triggered.
But the
You're
joke's
triggered.
on
Look
you,
at you.
dude. The joke's
Look at
on
you.
you. Oh, I could
Haha,
fucking
you're
be on my worst fucking day. Hell, when I was living in Australia, I probably had a better life than you. And that's the truth.
Are you through being triggered?
And I'm not triggered at all. I'm just giving you hard facts.
You're
I
the
don't
one
sit
going
here
on and
talking
on.
out
You
my ass
got
like you,
pissed
Boris.
because I
The
started talking
difference
about the
between
fucking
Boris,
tourism in New Zealand.
son,
Fucking
the
skin
difference
self.
between you and me, when you try to take the piss, you talk imaginary. When I take the piss of you, I talk facts about your life.
Really?
That is the difference between you and me. You can sit there and say I'm triggered. No, I'm actually enjoying the fact that I can talk about your life and be humiliating you. You sit there talking imaginary facts that New Zealand sucks, this and this and this. But dude, the cold hard reality is,
dude.
the cold hard reality,
You're
the
getting
cold
pissed
hard
because I'm
reality
telling you what's
on
on
my
the internet.
worst
Don't shoot the
fucking day of
messenger.
my life, I'm still better than you.
Okay, Jake. If that
That's
makes you
just
feel
the
better
truth,
to think
dude.
that.
You can sit there and try and talk as much piss taking as you want. But the reality is, it's a true fact. On my worst day, I'm still fucking better than you.
Okay, you sit down there in New Zealand then and you be king, okay?
Happy in New Zealand. Dude,
Be the
I've traveled all over the fucking world. You probably haven't even
Mac doesn't
I've
See, I'm
traveled
triggered.
nearly the whole fucking world.
I've never been
Jake,
anywhere,
What have
Jake.
you
I
ever
envy.
done, mate?
Jake,
What
you're
have you
only
ever
because
done?
you
You
got
haven't even left your mum's
KFC in New
basement.
Zealand. That's an
I'm still
American
here.
You haven't
thing.
I
even
ran
left your
out of
mum's
gas. I had to walk
basement.
across the
Okay.
Hi,
What you're a
Susan.
joke.
Triggered.
Hi.
I'm not
Dude, I
triggered.
ran
I'm
out of
enjoying the
gas.
fact
I
that
was
I can talk
walking.
back on your dumbass.
I have to go pee. Hold on.
Woody, can you
Can't
do
hear
a
you, Jesus.
poll?
You won't shut up.
Woody, can you do a poll?
Wait, I don't know what's going on.
Can you
Jake,
do a
you didn't let
poll?
anybody respond.
I know.
Jake won't let anybody talk.
The
Can
first
you
time
just wait a
Boris ever
second,
came
Jake?
against me on a panel, guys, do you know what he called me? A pedo.
Well, you are a pedophile, Jake.
See?
Wait, how?
It's just words. Who cares? Words.
No, you can't say that word without having an
please.
explanation.
I got the same explanation Jake uses to people. There you go.
And that's that.
Let him tell you. He wants to take the floor. He
No,
don't want to
it's
let
your
anybody
story.
talk.
It's your
See?
story.
I can't even talk. He cuts me off. Go ahead, Jake. Tell us.
You're saying let me say. I'm saying it's your story, dude.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, tell everybody how you justify it when you call everybody else that.
You're the one who called me one.
I know, because I'm
Oh,
modeling
so
you.
that's
You're
the
better than me,
reason.
remember?
You said you had proof.
You're modeling. I'm modeling you, remember? You're the
said you had
boss. You're the
proof.
king. You're the queen.
You said you had proof.
I'm following the queen's lead.
The first day I ever met you on a panel, you called me a pedophile and said you had proof.
I did? Can you prove that?
That was your words.
Can you prove it?
They were your words.
I don't remember it, Jake. You're going to have to pull a
They
clip.
were your words. You just
I don't
admitted
remember
that
it.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Did he not just say that he did call me one?
I was confused, Jake.
It's his word.
I was confused.
He's
Pull
trying
the
to
clip.
backtrack out of it.
I don't have to backtrack. You said prove it, so I'm telling you the same clip. Don't come to me with accusations without proof. I'm not coming
5
with
minutes
accusations.
ago,
Jake,
you just
you're coming to me.
admitted that you did call me one. Now you're trying to back
Jake,
out of it.
Jake, if you have the proof, just show it.
He doesn't
I
have
don't
proof.
have proof. It's on Mark Terry's
It's all
panel.
words. It's all words. Go get Mark Terry to give. Mark, if you're listening, give Jake the proof.
You just admitted that you did 5 minutes ago. Now you're trying to say you didn't. You want proof. You just said.
I thought you were talking about something else.
No, I said the first time I met you on a panel, you called me a pedo, and you said, "Yeah, I did."
Much commotion. There was too much commotion going on with
back out of it.
Hear you right.
He's trying to back out
Where's
of
the proof? You're making the proof.
You just admitted it 2 minutes ago, dumbass.
I didn't admit nothing. Where's the proof? You made the accusation.
He just fucking said it 2 minutes ago.
Jake, even Barbie told you, where's the proof?
He just admitted it 2 minutes ago, and Barbie said, "Did you?" And you said, "Yeah."
You are mistaken.
I don't like that name being thrown around because I had a good friend that I didn't know about.
420.
Because I didn't have the proof. So I don't like that name being thrown around. It's been thrown around way too much.
Jake's just bringing shit up to try to get stuff going. That's all.
No, this was when he was dating Lisa Lindland, and Lisa Lindland was calling me a pedo, and he said that he believes fucking Lisa and Rachella and so forth over my word. That was his words on Mark's panel.
Jake, you can't use those names.
That was his words.
Come on, dude.
But see, Lisa's not here. All those other people aren't.
His words. He can't own his own words. That's how much of a little weak man he is. Woohoo!
Where's your proof? I can just tear apart what
you know.
You said
it. You know.
So pissed off. According to your words, you're pissed off because I agreed with something someone else said.
I'm not pissed off at all about it.
But you don't. Even
I'm not pissed off at all about it.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Because I want you to admit it.
Admit what? I didn't do anything, and you just admitted it.
You did admit it the very first time I said it.
You just said you're pissed off.
Now you're trying to pick out of it.
No, you just said you're pissed off because I agreed with something.
I didn't say I was pissed off. I didn't say I was pissed off. You said I was pissed off.
Homie, I'm in America.
You said I was
pissed off. Agree with somebody.
You said I was pissed off. I didn't say I was pissed off. You said I was pissed off. You said I was pissed off.
You're talking about a time frame about a year ago, so this has been troubling you for a year.
I can bring up any subject I want. Look at your little girlfriend's in the chat trying to stand up for you now. Now he's trying to fucking. Now she's trying to stand up for you in the chat. She's trying to stand up for you in the chat.
I ain't got no girlfriend.
Can we change the subject?
He's the one that brought it up, sweetheart.
Didn't you say Lindy was a catfish?
Well, actually, Boris, I have a question for you. If Jake would be quiet.
What's that?
What do you think about Illinois doing the no cash bail thing?
The no what?
Basically, the purge law. Have you heard about that?
Kind of roboting, aren't you?
I think. Yeah, I caught enough to. I think what she's talking about is Illinois has done some kind of thing where they're letting out all these violent criminals out of jail and shit like that. They're calling it some kind of purge. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, am I still roboting? I'm sorry.
Just a little bit. Yeah, they let a bunch of people out. See, that's the thing, man. I mean, you cannot let violent offenders out on the streets because that just gives them incentive to reoffend.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry.
Am I still roboting?
Sorry, my bad.
Damn it.
What?
Am I still roboting? No.
You're good now.
But yeah, it's better.
Okay. So this is the way I look at it, Boris. Okay, you let these criminals out; they're all going to kill each other eventually, right? Let it happen.
Oh, listen. I'm totally cool with it. I'm not bothered by it because I mean, if somebody rolls up in here, I know how things are going to go down. But I understand that there's a lot of terms about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have problems with that. That's insanity.
Don't come to Chicago, Whitty. Don't come to Chicago.
Are you? Absolutely not. That is insanity. You totally made that story up. I cannot even believe this.
No, it's true, and it is total insanity. But see, part of the problem is the region that she's talking about is a very, very anti-gun state. So as a result, you're letting a bunch of wolves out amongst a bunch of sheep because it's not a very gun-heavy state because of the restrictions on it. These people that go and shoot these people in churches and schools and shit, they're doing this shit because it's a pistol-free zone. They know nobody's going to be armed to oppose them.
Okay, well.
And I'm not trying to get on my soap. But I'm telling you, there's guys they're good, law-abiding people that are carrying guns that will intervene with shit like suppress that right in a state. Your gun violence is going to go up. It's statistically proven all over the United States.
Well, it's not that hard to get guns in Chicago, of course. We can just go to Indiana.
Yeah, but see, if you follow the laws, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, it's like for me, if I was to take any firearms across state lines, moving the domicile or whatever, I have to register them, or I'm not with that state.
Guns are like drugs, Boris. They move very quickly.
What's that?
Guns are like drugs. They move very quickly.
I'm well versed on guns. Don't worry about that. I just,
No, I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about like the hardcore drugs. They're moved the same way the guns are.
Maybe I'm not following what you're saying.
What I'm saying is they go in the black market of Chicago goes and buys them from states like Indiana, where they don't have restrictions, and then they bring them back. I mean, it's what, 40 minutes away?
Yeah, but all right, I get what you're saying, but see, here's where it gets sticky. If they follow the regulations, okay, that the federal regulations, the majority of those guns on the black market wouldn't be on the streets. Okay, the problem is people find loopholes, and then you have people that are skirting the law because, I mean, if you go out and you purchase a gun for somebody else and they find out about it, or you purchase a gun with intention to take it back somewhere else to sell it for a profit, you're going to get your ass in a sling. It's like right now there's a little device going around. It's on basically a black market thing. Switch. You put it on the back of a Glock, it makes it full. You used to be able to buy them legally. Illegal. Now the ATF is literally door to door saying, where's the switch? If you don't have it, where is it? And if not, you're going to jail right now. That's what they're doing.
What about the guns without serial numbers? They're scraped off or whatever.
See, that's illegal as hell. You get caught with that, that's a felony.
Well, that's what you find in Chicago. That's what they find all the time.
Right. But see, what is that from? That's from a criminal element doing something. It's not from your law-abiding citizen.
Which is what I was trying to tell you. Similar to drug dealers, they go and buy all these guns to get rid of those serial numbers. I don't know how they purchase them, but Indiana has very, very light laws. And then they bring them back to the city.
Well, see, I would speculate that it's an FFL, and the thing of this, it's like I have a CPL, but even CPL, let's say I went out and I bought 3 or 4 guns at the same time, the cops are going to come into my house, and they're going to say, "You just bought 3 or 4 guns to see them right now, and if you don't have them, we need. If I don't have a good explanation, I'm going to jail because they consider that a straw purchase."
Well, I've never bought a gun, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. There's laws in place that the problem. Honestly, the problem is there's already so many guns on the streets illegally. It would take a monumental effort to get them all off the streets. It would be impossible.
Which is why banning guns would be impossible.
No, they would never do that. And unfortunately, listen, I'm being honest. I own guns, but I'd rather not own guns. But we live in a society an armed society is a polite society. That sucks, but that's the way it is. I don't want to own guns. But if somebody comes rolling up into my house in the middle of the night, I got to wait for the cops to get here or to take matters into my own hands. And I'm not waiting. I was sitting over with my neighbors the other day, and some little girl in Detroit just got shot. 8 years old, her and her little brother. He was 10. They were left home alone with an unsecured firearm. I don't know what happened, but the little girl's dead. And it all starts.
Do you know waking up to Chicago news? I mean, I know you're from Detroit too, but every time I wake up and watch the news, there's like 3 or 4 kids that get shot due to gang violence or gun mishandling.
Okay, guys.
That happens here all the time. But you know what? This is a buzzkill chat.
Guys,
I'm
be
sorry.
respectful
I'm
for
sorry.
somebody who has a child that passed. Let's
Oh.
change the subject. Okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I'm sorry. Hey, where can I buy lighter fluid for my Zippo lighter?
Oh my God, that's so funny. You asked
Walmart?
yesterday. I remember that.
Walmart?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it looks like.
It's in a can.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
Wait, is it a butane lighter or a fluid lighter?
No, it's
Is
a
it like
Zippo
Groundhog
lighter.
Day? Is it like Groundhog Day for you?
Yeah. I know, Witty, but I'm still trying to figure out how to fill this thing.
What
Okay.
do you need lighter fluid for? Your rebates in?
No, I got a Zippo lighter from Marlboro.
Oh. Yeah, either that or just go to a smoke shop. They got lighter fluid there.
Yeah. See him unchallenged. Yeah, we'll vouch for him. He never left the country, right? He was here the whole time. Oh.
So what are you
I
smoking
wonder
on,
how
Wiggy?
long of a flight that would be.
So robotic. Who is it?
What are you smoking on, Witty?
I have World Peas Avalanche. I don't know if I didn't say it right. It's
No, that hooked on
Avalanche.
phonics is working real good for you. I'm impressed.
What?
I said hooked on phonics is working. I'm impressed.
Hey, listen, you know what?
No, but I'm sure you're about to tell me.
I don't even know. Forget it. I'm feeling good, so that's what's important. In the Zen.
See, I don't know without getting a big ruckus fired up. I'm all gun shy.
What?
Talking to myself.
Gun shy.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, because everybody gets all sensitive about stuff, and I can't see the side chat, so.
Oh, I thought you meant like, sorry.
So were
I
you?
ran out of gas, you guys. I ran out of gas in the grocery store entryway.
Right now?
Like I don't know, an hour ago, half hour ago, whatever. And then I had to run. I was like, fuck. And I had to stop, and then I had to run through a field and across a parking lot, go buy a gas can and a gallon of gas, and then run back. That was far, dude.
She's lying. She
Now
ran
I'm
out of
getting
gas.
Dairy Queen.
She whipped out a cardboard side, panhandled some gas
No, I
money.
ran. No, I booked it. I booked it. I didn't get in trouble by the cops, though. That was good. No, thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
now I got Dairy Queen.
See, now I'm brain because there was other things on that interrogation left out. Oh, where did he take you? Did he take you to a nice place at least when he deflowered you?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, season. Yeah.
Did he take me to a nice place?
Yeah, the chick with the Hitler mustache.
That's Seasons.
I didn't realize that's what it. Yeah, you're right. I'll change that. I'll delete that.
Did he take you to a nice suite, or were you like up in the Flamingo?
No, he came to my house.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And so now you guys aren't really close. So you guys are basically friends with benefits now.
We're just friends.
Wait a minute. We're talking about David?
I guess.
What? Are you talking about David?
Yeah.
You and Noodles?
Yeah, her and Noodles.
They're just friends? You weren't here a little while ago when she described his penis?
Well, she may have liked it, though.
I'm attracted
Give him a
to Dave, but we're
description.
just friends.
Give him the description.
What?
I heard it. It basically looks
description
like
of
a
his penis?
Dalmatian.
No.
Yeah, just a bunch of liver spots all over.
Like,
It's
who
one
would want
color.
seconds of that?
It's not brown at all. It's normal skin color and has scars all over it. And it's
It's
shaped like a banana.
Well, now you talk about the scars. Now let's ask about the scars. Do you think that those scars are from a penis installment?
No, he's got a big one.
Well, maybe it was too big. He had to have some.
No, he's not the kind of guy that does that.
It could have even type of and shit where he was there with a potato peeler, and that's why he's got all those scars. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it looks crazy.
But you'd still let him come around for the retap, right?
Yeah.
I told you guys. He's got a side chick on the West Coast.
Who's that on the screen?
I am the side chick on the West Coast.
That's Barbie girl. She's got her camera on.
Barbie girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're the side chick on the West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I really do.
I'm trying to figure this camera shit out that Wendy told me about. It's not working.
Well, you usually got to be logged on that server.
I know. So it's called Snap Camera.
I never heard of a porn site called Snap Camera.
Shit. Anyway, it says no available camera input. I think I need to like delete this and re-download it.
Yeah, what's that? Listen, since you're here and we're all in everybody's junk and everything, what's up with the little naked pictures you've been floating around on Twitter? What are you trying to do there, girl?
Ooh,
you're trying to let your
booty,
you're letting your freak flag fly and everything.
I like big butts and cannot lie. Woo, woo. Go, girl, show that booty. Show that booty.
Look, Boris. I haven't been single for like 15 years.
Show the booty.
So basically, what you're saying is Pago messed you up that bad.
No, well, the relationship prior to Pago was also horrible. Oh. But like I said, 15 years of not being single, I'm just trying to be me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry if you guys don't like that and you don't appreciate it or you want to make fun of it.
No, I wasn't making fun of it or saying anything negative. I was just asking you about it.
That's why you're laughing.
No, I'm smoking weed right now, girl. Seriously, I'm not laughing at you at all. Have you seen me make any kind of funny comments on the pictures or nothing on Twitter? I haven't said nothing.
No.
Sorry.
She's gun shy, something. People pick. Listen. I know that people pick on her and stuff like that. And I'm just listen, Barbie. Seriously, I ain't never had nothing against you. Got nothing bad to say about you. Nothing. I'm cool with you.
I just want myself to come out, like the real me.
No, that's cool.
I've been hidden for a while, so. And I need to find myself. Being single, actually, yeah. Oh, God.
It's tough.
Only in the beginning, and it wears off. It wears off. It wears off, and then you really love your independence, and you love your space. You don't want anyone to touch your stuff. It's so, I don't know, awesome.
Well, I look forward to getting to that phase, but I don't know. It's been hard. It's been tough. Different.
That's because you miss more a physical companion.
Well, like, Honestly, what I'm really worried about, Wiki, is like the holidays and me going to family functions and things and not having someone with me. That, I mean,
Yeah, but you know how you got to look at that too. And honestly, and this is no bullshit. Holidays being single actually is a very, very magical time because there's always that chance you meet that special someone. And what better time of year?
I'm not gonna fuck my family, Boris. What are you talking about?
What? Well, you're talking about being alone, right?
Yeah, but
Oh,
there.
for
I
crying
mean,
out loud.
it's my family. There's no one else there that like I could meet.
Oh, really?
It just
So,
means when you go to bars and
yeah,
Christmas
when you go
parties and
shopping
things
and
like
shit
that,
like that.
you meet people, over the holidays.
Listen, I was in Secret around Christmas
Standing in the
time,
line at the Starbucks, that kind of thing.
and I had some woman come up to me and start a conversation with me. I mean, I didn't have time to pursue it or anything like that, but you meet a lot of people around the holidays.
I don't know. I honestly don't think I'm ready for it. I think this independence, I need to grow with it
Well, but
a
see,
little bit.
that's you need to live your life, and then when it's supposed to happen, it will happen. But until then, live your life and be happy, smile. That's the thing.
I know it's just different. It's tough.
No, you just be happy in your life, and then when you need to let out some angst, you get on the internet and troll like fucking crazy. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's what I do.
I know. Listen, I try to make light of it, but I get where you're coming. The thing about it is being single. You want to be with somebody that's a human nature that's pre-wired into you. You want to be with somebody. You're going to be with somebody. You just don't know when, and the not knowing when is the hard part.
Well, I'm not really concerned with that. I mean, like I said, the last 14, 15 years of my life, I've always had someone with me, whether I like them or not. And it's just odd.
Well,
Relatable.
grow into it because being with somebody you don't love either. So just grow into it. You'll be all right.
Okay.
Smoke weed.
Yes. And have lots of sex. Have a lot of meaningless relationships. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but listen, you're young. Just go out and have meaningless sex. You'll be all right.
I know.
I already did that.
Keep
I got a
doing it. It's
question for you.
awesome. Like, why
Bobby.
stop?
Sooner or later, you'll find somebody that's not so meaningless, and they'll be back the next night, and then the next night, and then the next night.
Yeah.
Bobby,
Because
how come you and Paige?
Look what happened to Mary.
What, Jay?
Have as much fun as
How
possible.
come you and Pagel pretended for a year to still be together?
I just don't think either of us had options at that point, so we stuck together just to financially be okay.
Yeah, just roommates kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But you pretended online and stuff you were still together for a year.
No, I actually wasn't online for a long time, Jake.
But when you returned together, you did, because you were having all those domestics every night on G Mangoes and stuff.
Well, yeah, that was the very
tell
end
us
of
about
it.
those.
That was the very end of it.
Although having those
tell us what
domestics,
happened. I never heard the stories. Pardon me.
didn't you feel shameful?
There you go, stirring the pot, Witty.
No,
why would I feel shameful, Jake? Why would I feel?
No, I mean, like every night you and Pagel would be like on G Mangoes and then start having a domestic on the panel. Like, that feel embarrassing?
No, I wanted people to know what was happening, and that's why I did what I did, Jake. It actually happened. Okay, if Woody wants to know the story, and maybe you need to know the story, Jake.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not picking. I'm just asking. Like, you used to get drunk and sit there on your chair, and Pagel would be running around in the house, and you'd be telling all this shit, and then he'd come in and you and him would start arguing just about every night, and it was like, because I recorded so many of them, it was like, I'd be embarrassed if that was me. Just saying.
Well, yeah, okay, so between February of 2021 and the remainder of it before he left, There was a conversation that I had with a few people, his friends, that I knew nothing about. And after that conversation, Jake, that's when I started to do what I did on the internet.
Because I've actually lost a lot of respect for Jeffrey, to be honest.
Well, Pagel wasn't without sin on that whole thing either. That was part of the problem because Pagel was running around talking a lot of shit too.
I wonder about this relationship he's in now, because when he first started with Lisa, they hooked up so fast, and he moved in with her. Then when he met Barbie, he was not intending to have any relation. He was running around saying, "I'm not having relations again with anyone." Boom, he's in with Barbie, and it's all hot, lusty. We're in love, and now it seems he's doing the same thing again. It's like, it just seems like a pattern. When he needs a home, he hooks up with a chick.
Well,
You're so smart, Jake. You're so smart.
Les is a very, very sweet girl. I just wish nothing the best for her.
Yeah, but you know what, Boris is.
It works for them. Don't get me wrong. I said the same thing for Jeffrey and Barbie at the beginning. I hope it works, but I thought it was all lust, and it proved out to be lust.
You know what it was, Jake? Is so Pagel left Lisa, and I talked to Pagel on the phone for like 4 weeks, and then I went and finally met him, and he encouraged me to get rid of Justin. So that's what happened.
Because he was looking for somewhere to live.
Well, if that's the way you want to take it.
Well, he didn't want to live with his mum.
Well, and now he didn't want to live with his father, so that's
exactly
why he's with us.
I mean, no disrespect to the dude, but it's like 2 times now I've heard him leave a relationship and talk about how he's going to sort his life out and it's going to be all about his kids, and the next thing he's in another relationship. He did it with Barbie, then he done the same speech again, and boom, now he's in it with Les. It's like, no disrespect, it's just, it's a pattern.
What are you jealous? What are you jealous? Honestly.
No, Jake makes an interesting point. I mean, I'm not trying to kiss his ass or nothing, but the thing of it is see, Pagel does his shit. Relationship breaks up. He doesn't sit down and fucking sort his head out. He just goes steamrolls right into the next thing. So he keeps rebooting shit.
I totally agree.
Okay, what's happening with Barbie? Because she's doing what she's doing. To get her head clear, she's not going to drag Pagel baggage into the next year, or not as much per se.
Yep.
That's the thing, and that's why, look, I wish the best for those two, but I see nothing but failure because he's going from one thing to another. He's not getting his head together and saying, this is truly what I want in life.
Right. I agree.
And let's be honest, when people start a relationship and there's always that hot, lusty first few month or so where it's all, oh my God, it's so cool and I'm in love, but then reality hits in a month or two's time and you start to see the real thing, and that's what happened with Barbie and Jeff pretty much.
Well, that's part of the problem with the internet thing. Usually when people end up together physically full time, they haven't spent virtually any time together, so they're all of a sudden two strangers are thrust together and they got to figure this shit out.
It's crazy to think that you should meet somebody briefly and then move in together. You don't know, like, you total strangers. I mean, honestly, like, you can't get to know somebody's personality quirks online. You just can't.
Yeah.
Well, I'll use Season and Dave for an example because they're new or whatever.
Good example. Yeah.
The thing of it is she can say to Dave, that man, and he can say, yeah, I'm affectionate. He thinks, yeah, I found what I want, but his version of affection is as touchy feely as what she thinks it should be. You know what I mean?
No, exactly. That's why Dave's not my boyfriend. I don't think Dave's really ever been my boyfriend. I mean, you can't spend a week with somebody and be like, oh yeah, we're in love, and this is like, it's more than that. It's not.
But there's a big difference between Dave and Seasons and Jeffrey and his, because day even season was just like a week or a weekend.
Yeah, no, it was a week. It was a week.
Yeah.
Well, but see,
Whereas
not every
Pegel
day.
and them
It's
are
like,
now off in love and getting married and getting matching tattoos and
no.
I would like to say something if I have the chance, but I don't want to interrupt.
go ahead.
So, if you look back on Pegel's history, Lisa had a boyfriend when she was talking to Pegel. And
Slut.
he swooped her out. I had a boyfriend when I met Pegel, and he swooped me out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with her.
Pegel's a
she was
spooker.
supposed to have a man.
I know
Swilly had her lock, stock,
she's
and
a great
barrel.
woman, and I know I get it. But look, she hasn't been around the internet. Do you guys remember when I first met Pegel? It was like a few weeks or so.
Oh my God, is Barbie talking fast?
But then I wasn't allowed to be on the internet. Am I talking fast?
No. You're talking too slow.
I'm sorry.
You were suddenly talking like this, Barbie.
I'm sorry. I took some Adderall, like
You get a metronome out.
Oh God.
Anyhow, so I mean, guys,
Did you say anywho?
just wait a few months, okay?
The other day.
And I'm sure it's all gonna come out because Les is a good person, and she's gonna finally realize that the boy who sits in her bed all day long and wears pajama pants and doesn't brush his teeth and doesn't blow his nose and doesn't cook or clean or take care of any animals. He wouldn't even walk my dog, for Christ's sakes. She's gonna figure it out. Just let it happen.
What kind of dog you got?
She's a puggle.
I'd be on the fence about walking a dog like that too. Just saying.
Is he on medication?
Stop
he
it, Boris?
I'm just kidding.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Is he on medication?
No, he refuses to go to the doctor.
He needs to be on medication.
Refuses.
Has he been diagnosed?
Yes.
Is he schizophrenic?
No, he has bipolar type 2, I believe.
Oh. All right. That makes a lot of sense.
Look, I've never lived with anyone who had like a mental disorder. I've seen it in my family, but I haven't been close enough to really realize
Rough ride.
it. But when you live with it,
I know. It's a rough ride. I know. My God.
Barbie, you have a mental disorder, for fuck's sake.
Oh, which one is that?
I don't know. The one
Great
that fell
way
over
to
the bathroom
deflect.
and blamed me.
Great way to deflect, Jake. Come on, dude.
Yeah, why are you gonna
I've
attack
never
her,
Total
dude?
Look, Jake.
She's the one who self-sustained.
Jake,
Why are you
I've
gonna
been
attack
God,
the girl?
Jake.
I've been a
She's been nothing but nice
psychiatrist,
to you.
therapist, all the
She's
shit.
the one
I have
who
never
lives
been
with this one.
diagnosed with a mental disorder. Maybe a
I thought you
depressive
were just a
disorder.
drunk.
Oh, really? You're really gonna go there?
Well, you're the one that fell over in the bathtub and cracked your head and blamed me.
That wasn't because I was drunk, Jake.
Barbie, did you
Jake,
say you have a
Jake, how do
depressive
we
disorder?
know? Jake,
I do,
how do we know you're not in prison and you have internet?
No legs in prison.
What?
Well, if I'm in prison,
No
why
legs
aren't
in
you hearing
prison.
like fucking prison fucking guards and cell doors opening and shutting and...
All I hear in mom's TV.
Wait a second. Do they let you have the internet in prison in New Zealand? Because I'm heading there otherwise. 3 meals, internet.
Oh, be quiet, yeah.
No bills. Seasons will come and visit me and give me conjugal visits and bring me KFC.
No.
Go
'Cause I got the big
stalk
bendy banana
someone.
dick.
Go
No.
I
stalk
got the
someone
big
in
bendy
New
banana
Zealand.
dick.
Hey, Jake, go stalk someone in New Zealand like you do us people over here.
Damn, you
And
just
then
got
you'll go
shot
to
out,
jail.
homie.
I don't stalk people, Barbie.
What have you done to me, you fucking weirdo?
Barbie, let me ask you this
Told
real
you.
quick. Did you say that you were diagnosed with a depressive disorder?
You fucking
Yes, but I don't take medication for it. I never
Okay.
have.
No, the only reason why I bring it up is, I got a buddy, he's in AA, stuff like that, and I'm not dogging you, getting on you, nothing like that. I'm just telling you, with alcohol is actually a depressant. So keep that in your mind when you're thinking about depressive disorders. Keep in your mind that that's actually a depressant. It may help
No,
you.
I know that. You know what
Okay.
I learned, Boris, from therapy? Is I start drinking when I get bored.
I do the same thing
And get bored
when
then.
I'm bored. I can't
So
stand
if
being
I
bored.
just keep myself busy, then I'm fine.
Yep.
I'm hardly ever bored.
Witty.
Buy a vibrator
Well,
then.
I have, well, no, I had a vibrator.
Oh,
and I got rid
Jake,
of
why you got to
it.
take it sexual, dude?
Well, stop
Yeah.
your boredom. Play with yourself.
Hey, Jake.
Is that what you use to stop your boredom, Jake, as a vibrator?
Yeah, mate, I sit on a fucking vibrator like you.
Jake, since you have so much money, why don't you send me a vibrator?
What do you mean since I have so much money? My parents haven't died yet. I haven't inherited it yet.
oh my
That's
god.
pretty sexy. You should send her a vibrator. That's sexy.
I don't know your mum's address yet.
You
Wow.
want it? I'll send it to you.
If I wanted your mother's
But
address, I can find
if
it
you fuck
myself.
with them, I swear to God, Jake,
Yeah, only a stalking ass motherfucker would be saying shit like that. Just saying.
I will literally send Boris all
I
the
said
shit
if
that
I
he wants.
wanted it, I would find it
You said
myself.
what?
I'm a real lifer. I don't hide from it.
I'm trying to find somebody to buy something off my Amazon wish list for me.
What's on your Amazon wish list?
Hey,
You
Barbie,
don't
get an
even want to
Amazon
know.
wish list and I'll buy you one.
Like socks and shit?
No, the cheapest thing on my wish list is a $5,000 MacBook. There's two $80,000 Rolexes. There's a fucking
Well,
Yeah, he
$30,000
wants one of those fucking
chandelier.
virtual sex
there's your
dolls.
problem. Maybe Witty can do that Amazon wish list, but I don't think.
I don't even think Whitty could afford it. I mean, there's like fucking $20,000 gold chains and shit on there. I was not playing.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, that the chandelier and the grandfather. I think the grandfather clock is like $30K, but it's badass.
You know what I'm gonna do? This is a good thing to do. I'm gonna make a wish list with all sex toys, and then you guys can send them to my parents' house. That'll be great.
Oh, I
Will you
think we'd be
fucking
in
moan when
trouble.
someone sends your mum fucking a poop box?
There's like a law, isn't there a law?
No, it was mud, Jake, by the way.
I know, but it was a poop box at the time. Everyone said it was poop. You said it was poop.
I got upset because she was like, "Oh my gosh, Sarah, like, what did you get in the mail?" I'm like, "I don't know, Mom. I didn't order anything." And she's over here like feeling it, like scrunching it, and she said it felt like socks, but it was really like poop in the mail.
Damn. I had somebody send me a
Who
green.
sent you that, Brock?
Yeah, she did that, but me and Brock are fine, so don't bring that up, Jake.
What?
Hi, Ricardo.
So you live by Elvison, don't you, Barbie?
Yeah, he's from like what he travels around in is like the North Shore of Chicago.
Yeah, he's like up in the northwest part of Chicago, right? In the burbs.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know where he's at. Literally, if he drives on the street, I know where
I've been through there many, many times. So.
Oh, really?
I'm going to tell you how many times I've been up and down 294.
Well, come and have a coffee with me next time.
Oh, this was when I was truck driving. I haven't left Michigan in fucking like 15 years.
Oh, you're a truck driver. Okay.
Yeah, I used to be.
That's cool. Actually, that's what my dad always wanted to do, but he tells me all the time, he's like, I should have been a truck driver, but he got involved in like warehouse management.
Yeah. No, listen, I mean, it's beautiful. You know, you get to drive around the country, you see a lot of shit, so. But
I actually have a really good friend who just opened his own trucking business with his father. They both got semis, and he's doing really well.
Well, if I could pass the physical, I would half-ass be tempted to go out there and do it again. Because I mean, I could get it. I know where to go to get a real nice truck. I know what I'm doing. And, it'd be real easy for me. And there's a lot to see out there.
Yeah, he's in Florida all the fucking time. And I'm so jealous.
Well, there's a place that's in Utah. It's called Echo. There's like a rest area there and shit. And there's a bunch of cliffs and railroads. It's real scenic and shit going towards Salt Lake City. But when I was going through there, I would stop, stay the night there. And the way I had my truck, I'd get up in the morning. And as soon as I opened my eyes and looked out the window, I got the Rockies in front of me. I mean, what better view can you get than that?
Yeah, see, that's cool. At work, I have no view, just my computer.
Well, Alice in Chains has got a video that they did for Stone at some place. I swear to God, they filmed this out someplace where I was at, and it's like
Who?
Texas, Arizona, Alice in Chains. But it looks like the ground just fucking threw up boulders the size of houses, like a volcano, and they
Is
just
that like a
landed.
YouTuber?
No, it's a big rock band. I think the place is called Texas Valley,
I
but
don't know who you're talking about.
it's in Arizona or something. It's really scenic, really cool looking though.
I'm sorry, Woody. Am I taking over your panel?
No.
Dude, she's fucking comatose. I thought I heard her snoring a little while ago.
You did. I'm sorry. It's just that I work long hours and.
Well, when you're on that hillbilly hair on, you get the nods. What are you gonna do?
Sorry.
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Just the weed.
You sure?
It's just
you drink it tonight?
No, drinking water.
You know what someone sent me, Woody?
What?
They said, "Be careful with Woody. She's just messing with you."
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Messing with you in what way?
I'm not sure. They just told me not to talk to you, basically.
But
listen.
Everybody has mixed feelings.
I can sum Woody up in a nutshell. Don't trust her with anything, and she'll even fucking tell you that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And don't take anything personal. And if you think she's a see you next Tuesday, tell her. And all she's gonna do is laugh. That's it. That's all you got to know about her.
Yeah.
She's never thrown me under the bus.
Good peeps.
If she needs to throw you under the bus, she will. But she's telling you that up front. She's not holding back on it. So,
well, what is she gonna say about me if she threw me under the bus?
Well, she's got to collect ammo first. I mean,
no, I think she has enough ammo.
Hey, Woody, does Chucky still have a channel?
Sorry?
Does Chucky still have a channel?
Oh, remember him? I think so, yeah.
We should hunt him out and see if he's still got a channel and go visit.
Oh, Stewie just did a video on him the other day.
Did he?
Yeah.
Really?
The Chuck, like I'm sorry to say this, but the black guy Chucky, that Chucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stewie did a video on him the other day, so Stewie definitely knows.
Gosh, I wish everybody would leave them alone because they didn't really like us, if you recall.
They liked me.
Somebody
what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I remember that awful stream where that guy was laying into you. He was like a dog. He was doing you like
they went after Barbie because she said the N-word.
Yeah. Well, Rich Life caused that. Rich Life caused that. He went over there and told them that I was saying the N-word on stream, and then they came after me.
You guys to fuck with Rich Life, you beg for it.
I didn't want any part of that. No.
I can't see him on.
You need to get him on panel, Woody. Get Rich up here.
Who?
Rich Life.
Chris?
Yeah.
He'll never come up here. Never.
Why are you so pessimistic?
Because he hates me.
You want me to call him, Woody?
You can. He hates
Listen,
me, though.
he would not last 5 fucking minutes up here. Don't even waste your time dialing this number.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he's seen who was on the panel, there's no way he would come up, and the off chance that he did, 5 minutes tops, and he'd be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No,
Well, it's because
I think he's changed a little bit, Boris.
no, he's relentless.
Yeah, but Witty's so fun.
My mom tried to kill me when I was 12 years old.
It sounds like Cleveland.
Yeah, you got to work on it,
like
Jake.
nasal as fuck.
I can't do a rich life.
You got to be, look, guys, you cocksuckers. Where's Anna?
You know, stop worrying me up or I'm quitting YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
It's not good, Jake.
I've never even been on a panel with him.
Do you got proof
He
of that?
doesn't interest me.
Rich life? Yes, you have.
Does everybody remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
You've
time?
been on my panel plenty of times.
No, I haven't been on a panel with him.
Does
You've been
everybody
on my
remember
channel
the,
with him. What
No,
are you
I
talking
haven't.
about?
does it,
you
hello?
have.
Ooh. Does everybody remember the time
Whitney.
when he called the Pizza Hut and was screaming about the pizza?
You know, I don't understand these people
Yeah, I
with this
do.
fucking
He
pizza
was
thing, because
complaining about.
They
Oh,
said
sorry.
go
the
ahead.
guy who took the call thought it was a woman.
Oh, yeah.
He has to. He must get that all the time. I mean, clearly.
See, I don't get this pizza thing on you where people think they're getting at somebody sending a pizza to their house and shit like that. Because my attitude of it is if somebody sends a pizza here, I'm taking it. And if it's somebody that I don't like, I'm fucking giving the delivery guy $100 tip because it's on your fucking card and I'm penciling in $100 tip. So I'm going to get a free pizza and somebody else is going to get $100 out of the deal. So what do you wear with that?
But I thought you could send a pizza and like pay cash in person. I thought that's what they were doing.
Oh, I would just say, hey, I didn't order it.
Oh,
well,
okay.
how would that be possible? Wait
They
a minute.
still give you the pizza?
Are you talking about Rich Life? Because I've been in his hometown. Nobody is living anywhere near there. That place is nowhere.
It's been a long time since you brought me a pizza, Woody. Pay your taxes.
Prove you got legs.
You blocked me and you gave me the flicks. There were some hard feelings.
Yeah, prove you got legs, dude.
It's got nothing to fucking do with you. Buy me a pizza, Woody. You know my PayPal is.
Hey, I think Woody said I could be on this panel, Pin Dick. How about
Actually,
that?
Boris is doing the same thing you did yesterday.
What am I doing?
Who was here yesterday? I can't recall.
What are you accusing me of now?
No. I'm demonstrating something that Jake was a hypocrite over.
Jake being hypocritical? Come on, stop lying.
I'm going to go to my doctor and I'm going to get a certified letter that I have legs.
Yeah, he's going to have some crackhead go, here, sign this paper for me. I need it for the internet. As
my
he
doctor's
wheels,
even an American from
wheelchair.
Texas. So.
You got a mobility scooter too, don't you?
Magda,
My
I have a
doctor's
whole
an American
list.
from Texas, so you can't argue about his qualifications.
I didn't hear him say anything about just I hate America. I don't know what else he said.
Did he say he hated America?
Yeah, that's why he hates me. It's because I'm a veteran.
Are you?
Yeah.
Veteran of what?
What?
Yeah, I was on an aircraft carrier for 3 years.
You were in the Navy?
Yep.
You know, men only join the Navy so they can fuck each other up the arse, eh?
Oh, wow. Here he goes with the weird gay man-on-man stuff.
Well, why else would a man join the Navy?
Jake. That's a stereotype.
Yeah, John here accused him of having sex with his brother.
Oh my god.
Well, fucking, he's sitting here saying that I hate America, so why can't I fucking say he joined the Navy to fuck some...
I just said you hated me because I was a veteran, and then you go.
Where did I ever say I hated you because you're a veteran?
The reality of it is, dude, is I was an
Where did I ever say
carrier
that I
in an
hated
air
you
wing
because you're a
working on
veteran?
fighter and bomber aircraft shit,
Once
dude.
again,
So how does
you can't back anything
gay?
up. You just make these weird fucking statements.
What I got to do
with
now?
no
Produce
facts
my
to back
DD2
them up.
proving all this stuff too,
It's the
Jake.
story
I
of
got to
your
pull
life,
that out
isn't it,
too.
Boris?
It's
You
been
make
all
these
done
claims
before.
that you can't back
See,
up.
Can you goes
ever
off.
back
As soon
anything up,
as
Boris?
I said I was a veteran,
Can
I
you
knew
ever back anything up? You're making a claiming statement that I don't like you because you were a veteran. Can you
It's the
back this
truth.
up?
That's the truth. I'll pull the stream.
Where's the clip?
I'll pull the stream. I don't have it right now. I'm going to pull the stream and then I'm going to put
Go
a video
get it.
up.
Go get it.
I'm not
get
going to do it right now. I'm going to put it up
Go
on
get
my
it.
channel.
Go
I'm
get
going
it.
to
I
edit the
want to see
video.
it too.
Yeah, I'm going to edit the video.
You add it to your community page in 24 hours.
No. I
Post
edit
it on your
video now. I
community
don't even
page
fuck
in the next
around. You're
24
gonna get
hours.
it. You're gonna get a video just like Lisa and Steve
Oh,
got.
whatever.
son.
Make a video then. Make a video. Make me famous.
All right, I'm going to.
With your
I'm
5
gonna.
viewers. Make
I'm
me
gonna.
famous
Your
with
little
your 5
dismal
viewers.
channel. I'm gonna get you some fucking viewers.
I'll log on with 2 accounts. That'll give you 7 views.
I'm gonna let you hang off my belt loop, son.
Like I say, go for it. Prove I've ever fucking said anything about you being a veteran.
See, I'm a veteran, and he's going at me because I said it. He's the veteran thing.
You're
That's
the
all I
one
can think
making the
about now.
claim. You're the one making the claim. You brought the whole subject up, not
So
me.
what? Now I got to prove I'm a veteran to you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying prove
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
You made
That's
the
what he's
claim.
saying, yeah.
God, what the fuck's
No,
wrong
that's
with
what
make
he's
this
these
saying.
guy?
claims and you
I
can't
swear
back
to
none of them
God,
up.
my leg gets
You
so fucking
make
chapped
all
from
these
him
claims,
dry humping
dude,
it
and you
all the
can't
time.
back any one of them up.
God damn, Jake, get off my leg.
God damn. Can you prove you actually came out of a female's fucking pussy? Like,
Oh, here we go
is
with
there anything you
oh
can
my
prove?
God. I'm gonna call your mom, Jake. You better stop.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna call her in the morning. I don't
Go
want to wake
for
her
it.
up right now.
Go for it. Call her. You're more than welcome to.
She's sleeping right now, and you know it, Jake. I'm
She's
gonna call
not
her in the morning.
sleeping right now. It's only
She's had
3
enough-
p.m. in New
She's had
Zealand.
enough of your bullshit
It's only
today.
3 p.m. in New Zealand.
No, there's more than 3.
It's 3 p.m. Do you not understand what a time is? You know, 3 p.m.
I know.
in the afternoon?
She's taking a nap right now.
She doesn't take naps.
Yes, she does.
My mother's a
After dealing with you,
busybody.
she
She
does.
fucking don't stop moving from the minute she wakes up to the minute she goes to fucking bed at night.
She probably is a busybody because I see you got
She
it
is.
from her.
She's constantly
Worrying about
doing
what
something.
Barbie's
She's ironing. She's
Worrying
folding
about
laundry.
what Barbie
She's
and
knitting,
Pagel's
she's
doing
cooking,
a year
cleaning.
ago. Fucking
Constantly
creepo
on the go.
record
She never
fucking.
stops.
Oh, I
My
recorded
mother
all
never
these
stops.
videos. You fucking weirdo creep, man. God damn.
What videos is he talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. You told her, you're like, I recorded all those videos when you were on G Mangos, and there was a lot of them. So I wanted to ask you, Barbie. What a fucking weirdo.
What the fuck's he on about? Oh, when I recorded Barbie fucking having fucking domestics with Pagel, yes, I record clips.
Did he cut out?
I
Cut
don't
out.
know.
I record
By the way,
clips.
Boris.
What kind of fucking weirdos record shit like that?
People who record clips.
No, just fucking weirdos, dude.
Boris, please let me respond to what you said. What do you mean? You think I'm on drugs?
Who,
Did
me?
you say that earlier? I got off work at 7:00 tonight. I'm at work at 7 a.m. So your little comment of Jesus Christ, man, cut me some slack. I'm tired. I have lupus. I'm lugging around somebody else's kidney. And the judgment, man, the judgment. What's up with that?
I was just fucking around. Slow
I
your
know,
roll,
but
girlfriend.
the judgment, no, I felt it. It's like it cut through my zen.
You don't even know what Zen is, girlfriend. All I said was you fell asleep, you nodded off, and then I said you were on hillbilly heroin, and I left it at that. I wasn't fucking. Jesus, don't be so. Are you getting sensitive on me now?
Oh, you're kidding, right?
No,
dude,
I can't. You got to be fucking with me right now, or you're getting sensitive. Because there's no way I was fucking with you. I said you were sleeping, you were snoring.
Yeah, right.
I could listen if I was. If I was going to expand on anything, it would have been like, yeah, you're fucking snoring really loud. We can barely talk.
Oh my God. Who said it earlier? Oh, my feelings are hurt.
Your feelers. You're all up in your feelers now. Rubbing off on her.
Barbie, your camera's on again.
No, she wants me to turn my camera on.
What bitch did
Barbie, your camera's on. When did you become Barbie?
Well, I'm sorry. It just I speak English, and that's normally the language that everybody
Yes,
speaks
I
in these
know,
chats.
Jake. I'm trying to figure out.
We
this
want to see your
snap-
No,
booty.
if you
Shake
speak
your
English,
booty.
then when did you become Barbie, Boris?
Shake your booty.
Because
Shake
I
your
said,
booty.
Barbie, your camera is on, and you automatically presume
Maybe if
everyone
I
is
just
referring
ignore
to
him,
you.
it'll go away. Come on,
No,
Woody,
tush. We want to see your big bubble butt.
No, I want you to turn your camera on. I want to see the fucking track marks.
You're gonna see me on Tuesday. I'm doing a live stream with Mr. Kyle with the cigar and the big hat.
Are you going to show your track marks?
I don't have track marks, but you tell me where they're supposed to be, and I'll make sure you see that I don't have them.
So we're going to see you next Tuesday?
Yeah, exactly. My father would be proud.
I don't know how to work this shit.
What are you trying to do?
Wendy showed me the snap camera shit.
Not everyone went. When I did tell
Right.
everyone to go.
But on the app, like on my computer, it says no camera available. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's not being recognized by your device. The camera isn't, or the app.
Well, it's
or whatever
not.
you're trying to use.
Yeah, it's not being recognized by StreamYards.
Well, does it matter?
I heard G. I think somebody.
What?
It worked the first time that I used it. I don't know.
Now you're back to your face pic.
I know, because I was trying to figure it out, Boris. Come on.
Well, I would make money with it, but I don't want anybody to get sensitive. So I got to preface it by saying, yeah, it's probably because the cam girl server that you connected to has corrupted your app. So
what cam girl server?
I was actually really good. Think about it.
You know what, Boris?
Took me a second. Delayed reaction.
Come on. Don't tell me you can't take that. I'm just poking fun with you. Come on now.
That was hysterical.
Boris, I can take your shit, but sometimes I got feelings.
It's a compliment joke.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's kind of a compliment joke.
You're joking. I can hear the smile on your face when you talk.
I was smiling when I said it. I was laughing when I said it.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with the side hustle. Nothing wrong with a side hustle.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if I could get a bunch of horny women to give me money to get on, you know what?
Yeah.
Here's what. Let's go. But I need money. None of this $5, $10. No, I need bill money. So.
Do you guys really think I have an OnlyFans?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't.
I don't think we were implying that, were we?
No, I was implying that you were on a like Pornhub website cam girl thing. I wasn't implying. I don't even know what OnlyFans is. I know a bunch of people's got them, but I don't.
I have some shitty internet. You think I have a cam girl website?
Oh, it was a joke.
Yeah, I was just kidding around.
It was a joke.
Just checking.
I used to listen, Lisa, when she would come on my chats. You know how like the names like on StreamYard, the name.
Hold on, Boris. Hold on. Never, ever fucking compare me to Lisa.
No, I'm not comparing you. I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
Do you know how many times I've been compared to Lisa?
Oh, my God.
The only difference between Barbie and Lisa is one's blonde and one's not.
No, that's very mean to say.
They both fucking drink too much fucking alcohol. They've both fucked Pagel. They're both on the internet. They both fucking live with their parents. Come on.
Wow.
Sorry, Barbie.
Wow, Jake.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh, dude.
Wow.
No, I do that to anybody and everybody. I mean, you come out, I'll change your name to Cam Girl, whatever. I mean, listen, I'm not saying it truthfully about you. I'm just messing around.
I forgot that they both once were dating guys for money.
Who did I date for money, Jake?
You told everyone you used to be a fucking cool girl thingy-majiggy date girl thing. Go out on
yeah, to pay my way through college. Yes, I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa used to fucking be a fucking one of those fucking
but
date guys for money people too.
I didn't have sex with them. That was the issue. That was
Okay, then you're better than Lisa.
Well, you kind of comparing apples to oranges there, because Barbie got a college degree out of it, and Lisa's got a fucking dying on that.
No, she has a cosmetology degree, Boris.
I thought she just went to school and that was it.
No, she went to college for cosmetology.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Still, her liver's done. Supposedly she cut hair for years.
No, she did. She did.
Do you listen, Jake? Jake. Hi, Jake. Do you think she has Graves' disease, considering her
Lady.
Sorry. Her eyes. Oh God, Lisa, I'm sorry, I love you.
Yeah.
Lisa, you're beautiful.
You're asking a guy with no legs about this.
Witty. That makes me think a little bit.
I know her eyes are kind of.
Well, if you're gonna say that Lisa's beautiful, and then you say that you like me, that kind of questions a few things.
Well. I don't. That's a thing. What do we do about this? Because there's a lot of sort of groups of people, and we're all fighting amongst each other. How does that work?
Who's fighting?
I guess just don't talk about it, Woody.
Oh,
if you like Lisa, that's fine. That's all fine. But don't sit here and say she's beautiful, because
No, I meant face. She's pretty, like her face, but she does have those type of eyes. She's pretty, yeah. She's a beautiful girl, but you know what I mean. Oh, I forgot. She doesn't know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
She doesn't know about the eye thing.
No, the flounder, like the wide eyes. Yeah, I know
for
that.
the Graves' disease. No,
I didn't.
I didn't like fucking going around
no,
the head.
No, that's what she was talking. You didn't know about that?
No, I don't know anything about Graves' disease. No.
Yeah, Jake has it, and it does things to your eyes. So Wiggy was questioning that. She wasn't like bouncing her against you or anything.
Oh, no, I didn't say she was beautiful inside. I was saying she's a beautiful girl on her face.
Well,
but the eyes.
Graves' disease hits females more than it hits men. It's actually rare to hit men. They told me technically
Jake,
it was like
Jake, shut up. No
winning
one cares.
the lottery.
Jake, shut up.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Wow.
Whoa, wow.
I normally don't
Would he
talk
turn
about
your mic down
women's
again?
appearances, but Lisa is such an evil fucking weirdo person that I'm sorry, I gotta go after that. I mean, have you seen the vagina in her armpit?
Lisa's weird. She has a weird mentality.
Well,
like,
I don't
remember when his daughter's car got
you were
beat up?
raised the same way that Lisa was, Jake.
But remember when car got beat up. She had every troll on fucking YouTube fucking harassing the girl in her mother's pizza shop fucking because some girl had a fight with her daughter or something and they smashed the window on her daughter's car, and so they fucking harassed the pizza shop that her mother and the daughter worked at or something. They had everyone fucking harassing it.
Yeah, but here we are in 2022. Why do we need to go through that again?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the weird shit that she'll do.
Lisa burned down her own fucking restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna go take a pee. I'll be back.
Are you gonna leave the door open?
Yes. You guys
No,
want to
she leaves the
hear?
door open when she poops.
Are you gonna take
Hold
all your
on.
clothes
Hold
off?
on. I'll
She's
take
gonna-
the laptop with me. Okay.
You gonna take all your clothes off too?
Yeah, my pants, right?
No, everything.
Feet don't hit the floor, so she
Even
sits there swinging them.
Even your socks.
Well, I have my socks off. Damn it.
Well, if your toes look like bear claws, put the socks back
No,
on.
I'm really
Do you
not.
have a little
I'm
stool to
pee shy.
step up onto the toilet, or do you just jump?
I gotta mute.
She's pooping.
We don't need to know that. Come on. Oh no. Seasons rage quit.
I think.
What's the difference,
does
Witty?
pretty well.
You've pooped before, and I've heard you.
Where do you poop and pee while you're sitting in the car for 5 hours streaming, Woody?
I do not.
Oh yeah, I heard you the one time.
No, you have not.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Never happened.
Okay. You need some Beano. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a fart? Oh please, who doesn't fart?
But I never knew somebody that farted that much when they were pooping.
I wasn't pooping. What do you mean?
You were pooping.
Okay.
We could hear it. You were on your stream thinking nobody could hear it. We could hear it.
Boris, you're so mean.
That's not true.
Stop it.
How am I mean, Barbie?
Because you're talking about Woody pooping.
It's not true.
It happens. You fart when you poop.
Barbie, she knows I'm just messing with her.
No, but you know what the thing is? When you smoke weed, you don't know.
Yeah,
if I wasn't impaired, but I love it that you tried that one. I'm like, wait, what have you done? I know it puts you in doubt. It's just weird. This is listen, Boris. This strain is unreal. Oh,
what is it?
She's gonna poop.
The avalanche.
Yeah, see, I've never heard of that.
That one is $17 a pre-roll, which is really expensive.
You just grow the shit.
But it's like, whoosh.
Boris, not everyone grows shit like you do.
Well, they should.
Well, it kind of smells weird.
No, if you don't like the smell of weed in your house, you can get a scrubber and you won't even smell it.
You don't put it in your house. It grows too high.
No, it doesn't.
No, most people I know grow it in their house.
Why? No, it grows really high.
I got pictures of it. I had a plant. It was 2 feet wide, 4 feet long, 5 feet high, and I got 5 ounces off of it, and I grew it in the house.
That is crazy. The smell. Oh my God. Forget it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if you got near my front door, it smelled like weed, but that was on the outside. But who cares? It's legal. And what better potpourri than weed?
You know what? The craziest thing I ever saw, Boris? I went to pick up weed one night, and actually in the city in Chicago. And I walked in, and this dude had weed hanging from hangers to dry it out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
That's what I use as coat hangers.
Really?
Yeah, wire coat hangers.
Wow, it's an art.
I used to make these elaborate boxes and shit like that, and then I seen using coat hangers, and I'm like, you know what? That's a good fucking. Just use wire coat hangers.
Wow.
Well, that was the best weed I've ever had, actually. When I picked up from that person.
I'm telling you right now, this 5-ounce weed that I was just telling you about, it'll curl your toenails. I had some girl at work come up to me and she introduced herself, and then she's like, "Do you smoke weed?" And I'm like, "Do I look like I smoke weed?" And she's like, "Well, when you came in, you walked by, it just smelled so much like weed, and it smelled so good. I had to come over and talk to you." I'm like, "You want some?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Here you go."
Can you send me some?
No, it's illegal. If you were in Michigan, I could give it to you, though.
It's not illegal. Send it.
No, that's illegal. I can't send it across state lines.
No, I've known people who've sent it.
What's that?
You just gotta do it the right way.
Listen, I'm not risking no felonies for anything like that. If I seen you and I had a bunch of weed, I'd be like, "Here you go. Here's an ounce. Take it." But I ain't going to jail over weed.
All right. How far are you away?
I'm in Detroit.
So you're like 6 hours away.
But I don't have an ounce to give you right now.
All right. Well, grow the ounce and then let me know.
All right. I got to get my grow on. I'll be transplanting a plant tomorrow, and I got to get ramped up because I'm starting to run low. So,
can you do pumpkin spice flavored weed?
No, I can't control that.
You gotta do it for those white girls.
Listen, I hate pumpkin spice to begin with, so I don't want no part of any pumpkin spice.
That would be a big seller.
You
gotta think about the business.
I don't try to sell it. I grow it to smoke it. So. I probably smoke about maybe a little bit more. So I grow it to smoke it.
A lot of people around here have started growing their own because it's legal. But you can only have like one plant.
See, I can have 12 plants in Michigan.
Okay.
And if I can get 5 ounces off one plant, you do the math.
Yeah, I get you. But it takes a while, though. It's like months and months and months, right?
No, it depends. I mean, if you're growing a big tree like I did, and you're doing a lot of, training and stuff like that, it takes a while to get it where you want it. But then once you put it in the flower, it's about 2 months to flower.
Woody, what are you doing in that minivan?
No, I'm falling asleep. I'm tired. I have to get up and go to work in the morning.
Well, she's going to get pissed, but I'm going to tell you what she's doing in her minivan, and I'm fucking scared.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm real scared. Yeah, she's sitting somewhere in a fucking van, and I just seen a picture where she's got a shitload of fucking candy. So.
Yeah.
No, don't get it.
She bought that for her work.
Yeah, allegedly.
A likely story.
Allegedly.
Hey, you want to hear something really weird?
No, come on, Whitty. How come you didn't get all sensitive with me on that? A pretty cheap
mean?
shot. Well, you know what I was implying.
What? No, I was a little slow there on the catch. What was it?
Sitting out somewhere in a van with a bunch of candy. Isn't that very elvish? Elvish-ish?
Are you guys like? Is there something going on with you two?
No.
Why?
Why?
Oh, it kind of sounds like it.
What? Don't even go there.
No, that sounds like somebody's trying to get their spoon wet now.
Okay, anyway, it's a good time
My
to say goodbye.
spoon is not
I'm
wet.
getting very, very tired. I'm leaving.
She's rage quit. No, there's nothing going on, Barbie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she really